Let's raise the volume. Hi YouTube, hello. Oh my god, are we live on YouTube? Yes we are. Yes we are. Hello YouTube, how's it going? We're about to start playing Megaman Battle Network 2. Welcome to the Cyber Sain frame wireframe debut. Wireframe. Hey yo, if you're watching this on YouTube at the beginning, this model was inspired by two very important themes. First of all, since we're playing the Megaman Battle Network games, on the first game I had a switcheroo of models, mainly using my 3D ones, but also more importantly, the scarf and the theme, it's inspired by a lovely friend called Bite-Sized Enemy. But yeah. We're back, we are so back. Last year we played the first game, and this year, hopefully, we'll be able to finish part 2 and 3 of Megaman Battle Network. I might switch to Mega Man 0 or Mega Man X5 after I finish Mega Man Battle Network. I'm not sure if I want to juggle two Mega Man games at the same time, because there's so much I want to play right now. There's so much. I had to opt out of a game called Hightail on this very moment. Chat, have you heard about Hightail? Apparently, it's supposed to be Minecraft 2. Minecraft was so good they decided to make a part 2. It's not related to it, but apparently, yeah, it's real. It's a Minecraft 2. So yeah, but it's public. Everything's public. Hold up, hold up. Wait, I saw the perfect meme regarding the new Pokemon evolution. Talk to me about it. Talk to me about it. What's in the horizon? Because everybody's talking about new games, new Pokemon, new other new games. And I'm here like, yeah, let's go play my classic games, my Mega Mans and my retro games, you know, back in the day when we had no DLC and no shenanigans like that. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Mega Man Battle Network 1 had a download DLC, right? It was a Game Boy Advance game, but I think it had something with like a download? Or am I tripping? It also had the chips, the toys. Is that DLC? If people call the Amiibo DLC, does that mean that the chips in Mega Man Battle Network franchise are also DLC? Hi Falco. Also, Gizmo said thumbs up, yes. Nip said no. That's not it. Back in the day where games were complete in quotations, because Pokemon was not a complete game. Chad, remember, the first Pokemon game had DLC. Think about it. The first Pokemon game had DLC. And so did part 2 and the rest of them. What do you mean no? I'm right. I'm very right about this. Hear me out. When you play the game, there is no way to capture Mew unless you do a very, very absurd glitch that nobody knows about. And the only way you could get Mew, it's by a contest, or by going to an event in Pokemon Center, which you probably had to pay something to go in there, or maybe just visit. You had to pay for the gas. You had to pay for something. It wasn't free. But yeah, if you think about it, the first Pokemon game had DLC, and so did the rest of the Pokemon games in some capacity. Already the fact that the game is separated in two already means that the game, it needs support externally in order for the game to be completed, or maybe it needs someone else to buy the game. So for those people who are saying that back in the day all games had like no DLC, they were all whimsy, there was a way that some games hit their DLC thing. So yeah, the games have been played with DLC and from a long time. Like Captain America said, she out of line, but she's right. I'm, my tangent is true. Why are you bullying me? Also, don't fall asleep, Switch. All definition of the word has been lost. I'm not wrong. You're wrong. And you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm kidding, by the way. That's a joke. It's a bit. But I'm right about the DLC part, though. In some capacity, there's been DLC for all those games. Yo, bye. See you, Raven. Thank you for stopping by the W. It means so much. Everyone, check out Raven. Check out their socials. Yeah, I'll be playing some Mega Man. All right, so let's start here. I have to update. No! Speaking of DLC, I have to. Oh, wait, why is this game getting an update, bro? Oh, it's the system. The system. I'm breaking the fabric of fantasy of games reality. You have no. It's happening. Oh, system update moment. Yeah. Oh, gee, I hope it doesn't dox me or something like that. That's weird. Also, let me change the category to retro. Also, we can sub the online music now, the YouTube music. Thank you, YouTube gods, for providing amazing music in Mega Man. Holy smoke. Let's see. Retro. No, Lucas, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I very appreciate it. Oh, wait. What happened to the... Oh, wait, let me... Home. Brother in Christ, what's happening with the Switch? Huh? There's no sound either. Oh, it's because of the Elgato thing. I think I need to turn on the... Let's see. Elgato. I can hear it. Nobody can hear the game right now. Neither can I. Oh yeah, I need to switch the monitor too. There's so much that I gotta do. You don't need to play one silly game. Why am I a streamer? All right, so wait, is it not working? Hello? Switch? Did you? No. Please don't tell me we're gonna have the ultimate scuffed moment of history. I can't have that happening right now. I'm about to enjoy the hell of a game. If I can't play, I'll just like point the camera down and play like that. Oh, it's because like, oops, it's a screenshot. It's a screenshot. I am so dumb. Let's go, baby. We are so big. Why does that music go so hard? Oh my god, it's like... Damn, it's like, oh, let's what kind of music do we need for a children's game? It's like
Whoa, how long has it been, huh? I was about to go see what Lamb was up to.
Oh wow! Hi Mega Man. How's it going? Wow, Sain, you looking kind of spicy. What are you wearing? Nothing at all? Yeah, you got it that way. Oh, Also, did you notice that? Mega Man telling me like, oh, it's been a while. This game has like an internal clock rating stuff.
Who called quiz? Who called
like, okay.
quiz? It's quiz time. Come on and do it. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Bad Sain must. What if I? Okay, hold on. Let me. Hey, Mega Man. Hi, how's it going? I'm also a cyber VTuber. Like, oh, you're ignoring me, bro? Am I that pathetic? Mega Man just said like, ah, nah, fuck you. Like, tuk, 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 tuk. Fine, man, fine. Yeah, that's me right now exploding, Ribbit. Fine. Jeez. Alright, it's time for...
We got this.
Wait a minute. Will it show me like the... Wait, no, this is the first game. No. Return to title screen. Hehe. Wait. Oops.
Megaman Battle Network. All clear. Congrats.
All clear. Oh, thank you. All clear. Oh, you finally admitted it. Heidi Hono.
We got this.
We got this. Sure, let's go. Oh, you know that. You know, I did get the feeling your resemblance to Navi is intentional. Hey, it sure is. Pretty much. Oh, yo, Aviator! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let me lower the. Like, I think the game's music was a little loud. So you're playing classic game? I am playing a classic game. Hi, welcome to my debut. Let's see. I think the headphones are broken. Sorry about that. But thank you though. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to test. Alright. New game? Sure. My first time playing it. Let's see. Sir, research on final stage. Last. What took so long? Forgive me. Delays will be punished. Just get the thing started, will you? Who is it? The W's? Yeah, it's the W's. Fool. Not like the W's. Don't are. Sir. All right. So. Quiz time, as Mega Man says. We are playing. This is Mega Man Battle Network 2. Things that I am looking for on this game. Well, I played the first game last year, and I want to know if there's like a significant difference in like the graphics. It looks like it's almost like all the same. Like back in the day, some games did this. Like they recycle sprites, they recycle a lot. Maybe they polish some graphics here and there, but like other than that, I feel like maybe I noticed that they upgraded the music, but the graphics are pretty much like almost the same. Maybe they. I guess we'll look forward. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see if they added more NPCs around the town instead of having like the same 3 all the time. Maybe they will. If I design a Sain Giga chip, it would work like this: 8 heart-shaped cannons appear in the air and barrage the entire enemy area with 1,000 multicolor lasers and rockets. Ooh, that sounds like a really cool, powerful attack. You know, you remind me of like the powerful attack that based the delete button. Like it's like a giga attack. I'm currently sick at home. I'm going to be resting. Yo, please get some rest, Aviator. Thank you for the follow. Hope it's good to see you around. So we're right now back again into ACDC school, and we see mail. Oh, this is the last day of school. Man, you're on time today. If you got up early, you wouldn't. If you got up early, you wouldn't have to run so much. Well, thanks, Megaman. I feel so much better now. Now, you haven't forgotten what today is, right? Not likely. It's the last day of school. Vacation time. Haha, Plague. How's it going? So, hello, Damon. I personally prefer the metallic school. I get it. And report card too. Okay. No problem there. You sure? Hey, let's go make plans for vacation. Maybe the Nirvana metal. What are they teaching these kids? Like, grab the guitar. Let's learn some classes about like the music that will make you cut your head wide open. My head wide open. Can you take me higher where the blue whales sing? Also, hi Ryuko. How you doing? Good morning, Lan. Hey, Mail. Good morning. Dex was looking for you just now. Oh, am I about to fight already? I suppose. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Can't quite put my finger on it. A bit. Also, hello, Radiator. Hello, Angel. Everybody, I am late. No, you're just in time. What do you mean? Let me actually type this on YouTube chat, by the way. To those of you stopping by on YouTube, thank you so much. I see we have 11 likes already. What? Insane. Also, hi, Nismo. Is that a Smog Alana emote? That's super cool. Smog has been popping in my YouTube a lot. Smug. She watches a lot of hot take videos. So, let's see. Oh, wait, I forgot to put this in. Hi, YouTube. The chat does show on screen too. Twitch and YouTube. There we go. I wanted to post this thing here just in case, and pin it. Just a little reminder for people who are stopping by on YouTube. I usually get a lot of visits, but you know, people get confused as what's happening. Like, why is this person yapping into the abyss? Are they crazy? No, I'm on Twitch. I'm live on 2 platforms. That's why. Also, I need to close some stuff in the background. I'm gonna close Chrome. Also, VTubers are just like our own navis. You're not wrong! Oh my god! In a way. Except I am nobody's pet Navi, you know? I'm wild, I'm free. I'm going turbo. I'm on your TV. There is going to be an Atlanta V car. Let's go. Oh my god, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of the same kid. The Kermit the Frog kid. It's like, I'm back, Morning Land. You're always having fun with Megaman. I wish my Navi was as fun as yours. Ah, Miss Piggy left me for Jeff Keighley at the Game Awards. Sain's in my monitor. I am in your monitor. I live inside your worlds. Yeah, sometimes there's a battleship lying around the class. I don't see any here though. Liar. You lie as naturally as you breathe. Yeah, I know all this. They give me tutorials. And there's 2 of the same girl. Oh, this is the what's her name? Well, from Asumanga Dayo. American. Hello. Hello. Also, thank you, Damon, for saying hi, YouTube. That's Kermit, sure. Then you can read the mail and organize the ship folder. Osaka. That's my guy. A rogue VTuber, the V-Terror. Oh, the V. Is there anything like the V-Terror? You got mail. Oh shit, we're popping in the American online service already at the beginning of the stream. We got that you got mail sound alert. Alright, hold on. Vacation starts tomorrow. Whoopee! Alright, hold on. Let me check the mail. Mail news! More viruses! Breaking news! Which became scarce after the W's are now viruses became scarce after the W's are now on the rise again. Electronic devices infected by viruses may cause damage. Oh damn. Please hide your toasters, hide your kids, hide everything under the sun. Also, hold on a second, let me see my key items. We got the pet network. Oh, this is for connecting stuff. Victory rank E. Dual other net battles. Oh, I can fight people online in part 2. Trade network settings. Select a region. Bro, worldwide, of course. Trade, public trade. Wait, is this like Pokemon? What? Scooby and Miss Piggy went crazy. Oh my god. True. Okay, hold on. Chip trade. Wait for request next. Disconnecting. Please don't dox me. Please don't dox me. Nothing. I have no chips. Hey, let's trade. Is there anyone even playing this game online? Trade list. Imagine it. Boop, 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 boop. Like 15 showed up. Quit matchmaking. Oh my god, that's insane. Mega Man. My status. Oh, did you lose all your strength, bro? Sub chips. You have nothing. Folders. Fine. Damn, I lost all my chips. Hey, yay. What if it isn't land? What if it isn't land? Good morning. I suppose you want to hear about my collection, right? No. You want to hear, right? No. You want to hear, right? Want to hear? No. 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 Okay, fine. Yes. I'm collecting Electopian fans. They're like little pieces of fan-shaped art. You see? A special privilege of blah 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 blah. Sure. Let's see. More index. Yo, Lamb. I missed my wife. Let's do some net surfing after school. I'll tell you about it later. Teacher's coming. Bing bong, bing bong. Bong bong, bing bong. That famous bell that sounds almost everywhere in the world. Good morning, class. Are you excited about vacation? Please forget that my twin sister was an ex-terrorist. Oh, wow. It's almost like it happened last year. Don't worry, teacher. Did you all know what you're going to do? I'm going to my grandpa's place for my vacation. Something little for me around the world. Cruise, maybe? Oh my god, rich privilege. It sounds like you all have wonderful plans. But don't forget about your homework. Yes, Miss Mary. Now, the moment you have been waiting for. Report cards! No! That's me. You see, I don't complain about report cards anymore. For me, it's like taxes. It's like, the moment you have been waiting for. Here are your taxes. And I go, no! Adult screaming, no! Oh, God, I can't wait for the Megaman Star Force remakes. Oh my God, I can't wait for that either. I hope I can play them. I never played them before. Are they really, 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 really good? I hope so. Yes, Miss Mary. Oh, that's a little cute emote. I like it. Lan, Dex, is something wrong? Anything? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Anything you want to share with me, Lan? Yeah, so teacher, about this year, A plus in virus busting land, but your other subjects, bro, don't do me like this. You can jack in, but why would you? Did someone say they needed to talk? Yeah, I want to talk to the teacher. Now we can talk. You heard about the new square on the net? I heard they're looking for city net battlers. Maybe Net City represented in the game. Baby, that's my Discord server. Come and join us. I mean, I think they're cool, but then again, I might be blinded by nostalgia. Hopefully, it's pretty good. Also, welcome back, Triceratops. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I don't know what a city led battler is, but it sounds cool. I invited Mail and Yai too. We can all go together. The meeting place is net and the square's entrance. Jack in and send Megaman online when you get home. Did you hear that, Lan? Oh, the square is like a city on net for us net navies. You can shop and talk to the other navies. It's a lot of fun. Hell yeah. Oh, they changed the music in the town. They made him slightly more moderish. Very nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Also, hello, Damon. I saw you there on YouTube as well. Thank you for stopping by. If you gave it a like, if you gave this stream a like, I appreciate it so much. Oh, this store. There used to be a store here, but now it's gone. Oh, Hexbees! No! There's a flyer posted here. Something's written on it. Closed temporarily for personal reasons. Huh. A Hexbee reference. The blue house down there is where the landboy lives. I know where I live, bro. That pink place is the kid named Mail. I'm a salesman, knowing who lives where is my job. Bro, that's going door to door is not gonna do you any good. Trust me, just go online. It's a better service. Pets are like so cool. It would be so lame without one. Oh my god, I forgot this kid's brain! Oh, it looks like things have not changed for this person. I want more battle chips too. I couldn't give him a voice. I felt so bad. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I need to look like this. I need to establish dominance. Give me Neutron, Code Lyoko, Love Child. Holy shit. It's like I'm gonna show you my 12-headed move. Fix his forehead. Check out my chip folder. It's full of cool battle chips. Look at me, he's having a seizure. Let's keep exploring town. You know about the virus busting? I know about virus busting. I said I know about virus busting. Where's my soundboard? There we go. I know about virus busting. Busting. Also, hi Chaos. I see you on YouTube. We're doing well. Top virus busters get license from official center. You can test for license at the square on the net. Sure. The square. Yo, all the cool kids go to the square. Okay, ma'am. They're staring at house. Why are all the people here staring at houses? Yeah, it's a school. So right now, I'm just supposed to go home. I imagine I'm gonna be like thrown off. Let's explore a little bit. Oh, what are you? Oh, you can see your battle chip with the pit menu library. Why does this guy look like a Yu-Gi-Oh character? walking tic-tac-toe board. Pretty much. Must have came out during the housing crisis. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're not wrong. Now that I think about it, some games are a product of their time, quite literally and figuratively. Like jokes, memes, state of living, a lot of that can influence a game's story. Oh, hello there. I'm here from Dingus. Excuse me, that sounds like a very problematic word. You had a problem with gas appliances there or something? Oh, isn't that what Miss Yai's house? We'll get right on it. Oh. We're so back, honestly. We are so back. Welcome home, Lan. How was school? Fine, Mom. Oh, gee, Mom. Huh. You won't believe this, Mom. There's this thing called MySpace. All the cool kids are joining in. I am going to go there and I'm gonna put my very customizable profile. It's gonna have all kinds of Megaman music, and I'm also gonna have my top 10 favorite people. And guess what, Mom? You're not in it. Oh, that's nice. Now, what was I going to ask you? Okay. Just ignore me. That's pretty much how a children conversation goes, honestly. It's like very unrelated to the topic. It's like, hey, how are you doing today? I'm fine. Look at this cool monster truck.
I'm hungry.
Hey, yo, I heard that. I heard that, Quarry. Use it! Oh, it's a Megaman Legends reference. A super thin TV. These TVs don't have a jack in port. That's a nice theater. Now take out the trash. Very much. That's super accurate. That's nice. Hi, Corey. It's a data monkey. It's what's his name again? Data? Monkey ball. Hey, yo, where's the music gone? Where's the I get scared where music is gone in video games. It's like I know you got it. So let's see it. No, Mom! It's not weed! It's not mine! Dexter put it in there. Mom, stop giving me... No! Why are you taking the belt? Why are you taking Dad's belt? Oh my God, no! It's Dexter! It's not my weed! Megaman, help me! Got what, Mom? Don't you want me? Your report card. It's like... That's what. Oh, snap. That's even worse. Oh, I thought you were talking about the weed. Darn, I was hoping you'd forgotten. You're playing some ZZZ. Did you get the Fox Girl? Oh, let's see. What land? Uh-oh. Don't you uh-oh me, young man. Land. You can't be having Z on algebra. It must be an A or something. You're disappointing your Asian parents. Maybe you should apologize. Apologize! The school system has failed me. The department has been defunded. Woman, give me a break. It's so difficult to be a student in 2026. No, in 20XX. I forgot. One benefit of not being in school, not telling parents about grades. So true. Now you gotta tell your parents about taxes, if they care, or your health. Don't your parents be like, oh, did you get the appointment for your medical appointment? Did you do the adulting part? Did you do the card thing? Does your card have the oil? Does your are you like taking your responsibilities? You have the socks and underwears. So much, like basic stuff, but still, it's like ooh, all the time. You're right, Mom. I'm sorry. Now, can I go play on net? Most certainly not. Homework first. Homework? Mom, it's literally vacation time. It's official. You heard the boss, Mega Man. Homework first. Use the R button to check into the PC. All right. Oh yeah, Mob. By the way, my homework is online. You can't take away my electronics. I saved the world. I shouldn't be having to put up with this shit. One summer procrastination mood. Big mood. The answer to that last test are hidden in here. The answer, oh my god. Hiding the answers. Looking at all the junk in here brings back memories. Is that an ant farm? Plants PC, you can check in here. Fine. Let's go. Me when I had to do summer book report, oof. I never did any summer homework. Never ever have I done any summer homework like thing. Land, we're in a computer cyber world. Yo! Speaking of the cyber world, how's it going, Marin? Hello, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for making the Night City your last stop of the night. How's it going? My name is Sain. I'm a Cybernet V2, and I'm here enjoying the hell out of Megaman Battle Network 2. I mean, enjoying is an understatement. I think it's a little too early to celebrate. Let's see what this game brings about. But other than that, chat, how have you been doing? Raiders, how's everything going right now? If you haven't seen it, boom, here it is. My new model. Hi, Marin. Hope you're doing well. I'm here. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you're streaming late as well. Oh my god, Marin. What were you doing? Were you playing Mahjong? Or were you playing Speaky Simulator 3000? Speaky Simulator. I hope it went well, honestly. I hope you have a fun stream. You're playing Uma Musume? Hell yeah. Uma Musume. Marin is chat. You should check out Marin right now. Marin is best horse girl, best everything. So yes, please do. And speaking of that, you know what, Marin, if you need to raid and run, get some self-care. You know, I'm gonna throw you up the door, so please make sure to do that. Make sure to take care of yourself as well. We are back. Yeah, you know, of course. Make sure to take care of yourself. Go eat your spaghetti. The spaghetti. Before we go out to play, I'll start the homework program. I wonder if everyone went straight home. Well, I'll start today's homework program. Also, this is homework. Just beat up this guy. Barrels busting. Yo, the battle music changed. Oh, yo, okay, Teach. Yo, the teacher kind of cute though. I'm not gonna lie. I noticed. I have a disturbing fact that I can't commit to yet. I'll commit to it on part 2. Yo, that music though. It sounds like classic Mega Man. Like, I'm trying to remember how the song from the first game goes. But for some reason, this one has like a bit more of a nostalgia flair. Like the battle music on this game sounds a bit like Mega Man 1 through 6. It's got that vibe of like, oh, right there. That key font is actually from the classic Mega Man. That's a nice touch. That's a nice little touch. Woo! Oh my god, Quarry! The streak! Let's go! Hope you're doing well, Quarry. Woohoo! Let me give you a shout out. Hope you've been doing well. I hope 2026 is treating you fantastic, by the way. I appreciate you so goddamn much. I demand cookies, me too. I'm reading your bio right there. It showed up in the chat. Also, I love the Aki emotes. Aki emotes are amazing. No matter what you do, never forget the basics. How much of the battle style changed in this game? First, you must send the data chip to your net navi. Oh, this thing. The attack course. By the way, let me know how the audio is. Is it too loud? Endurance. Normally you can only send one chip per turn, but you can send two of the same chips. Canon and canon. Mega Man like all the songs playlist. Hell yes. I love the music in Mega Man. Oh, in this game you can actually escape battles. You can move your okay. That's right, Lane. Custom dodge. Slowly builds up. Battle start. Boom. Good job. For now, let's program. Oh, can I get my other one? Support chips. I can skip this. They're teaching me about like the stuff that I learned from the past. So I'm using the one that takes over the platform. Area grab. Oh yeah. I love how the sound effects stay the same. Ooh. This time, try sending chip data by yourself. How about I use the shotgun? Boom! Straight to the face. Good job now for the last problem. I'll talk about open folder. Almost done class. This is a technique to add up to 5 chips into the custom window. Having more chips means more combinations. Oh. If you don't like the chip combination, press the add button. Let's practice. These 3 recovery take too much space. So go here. Pass one turn without the chips. Alright. Open the custom window and ta-da! Ooh! The number of available chips grew by 3 because you chose 3. Now you'll have no problem deleting the viruses. Go on. So I'm gonna go with alright, go with this. Ah! Easy peasy. I'm back, so I'm at Walmart. Friday says 7 to 9 p.m. Now they got 1 5-minute delay. Just want to make. Oh my god! I'm so sorry about that. We're trying to order like some food stuff. Oh well, so I'm sorry. Well, hope you can get some yums. It looks really well lined as usual. That's it for today. Come run the program again tomorrow. Mega Man be like, I love summer school. It's from Dex. He wants to meet at the square right away. I totally forgot. Then I'm off. If any viruses pop off, busted for good. I'm gonna save. Constant reminder, this game needs a save reminder. Oh my god. If you get beat up by a virus, you should check out. You're inside Let's Be Seen. is connected to the net and the PCs of many friends. All right. Oh, they changed the aesthetics a little bit. Welcome to the net, which provides your access to the new world. Viva la net! Yeah! Oh my god, a product of its time. Under construction. Keep out. Sure, how convenient. It's a little bit cleaner. Oh, still the same problems though. I kind of want to check the audio, how it sounds. I'm gonna see if I can find the stream on my phone. Let's see. Oh, it's battle time, baby! It's time to farm them chips. Oops. You need other ingredients. The ingredients, Marin. Get your foods. Oh, even the little sound effect is like a little different. Boy, boy, I'm doing so good in this game. Oh, let's see. Network. Was there like a? I just realized. Was there like a DLC chip they give you in this game? The network settings, trade. Like a. I think I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. I don't want the Buster Max. Oh, they have like the folder, not the folder. Oh, I have the same background as last time, right? I keep taking photos. The borders. They have new ones. Oh, they have one with bass. Yo, that looks sick. Yo, very colorful. Border sign. What about this one? What does this one look? Oh, this one looks okay. It's got glide in there. It's got blink. Oh my god! It also has like the one with the faces on the corner. Oh, this one looks clean too. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna drink some water right now. Hey yo! Sain stole my eyes, chat. They're so mean. I stole your eyes. Boop! Got your nose. Boop! I ripped out your eyes. Ah! How's it going, Bolts? How do you like in the model, by the way? I've been having so much fun. Bolts, I have a question for you. Don't worry, I won't call you. I won't harass you. This is a simple question, a yes or a no. Thank you for chilling, and thank you, more importantly, for subscribing. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. Let me hydrate first. I am thirsty. I am tired. Looking good. Thank you. Would you consider the first Pokemon game to have a DLC? The first Pokemon game, a reminder. I need technicality. I need a professor in this topic. A reminder that the first Pokemon game didn't have the Pokédex completed, and the only way you could get the game, the complete Pokédex, was either buying multiple copies of a game. You can have and also, in order to download Mew legally, you have to go through, you know, the hoops of either going to a Pokemon Center or going through or sending the game on mail on a special event at some point. There are layers to that question. Because I was talking about like, oh yes, playing the classics games, the good old days where there was no DLC. And I'm thinking here, wait a minute, the first Pokemon game had DLC. So I'm like, does that mean that this game that I'm playing right now also had DLC? Because there was also something similar where people could like download chips from like, I don't know, some other external sources. I would need a call to explain. Can I call you, by the way, or not? I don't want to also overwhelm you. I think I... Oh, damn. Oh, it's been my brain. It's on my brain itching me. I'm not baiting. You guys got it. I'm not baiting. I actually have the question in brain. Well, yeah, no. When you can, let me know. Poke at me. Hidden Real BN chip isn't DLC. It's a toy gimmick. Toys. So okay, you just said right there. Keyword toy gimmick. When people saw the amiibos come out, the amiibos for Smash Bros, they said, "Oh, this is just DLC, but in terms of a little figurine." So I'm like, "Is that not DLC for this game too?" Also, hi Melanie, how's it going? Sain, oh, hearts. I see you there. I see you there. Is that not DLC? The people are brain dead. I'm not brain dead. You're just mad because I'm right. Bruh. Can have shed on that city. Also, Nova High. Welcome back. I'm here having an existential crisis. Oh, hold on. Professor is calling me. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, Balls? Good evening.
So I hate you because this question is now like stirring my brain and I might not be able to sleep tonight, so I hope you're happy. I think it's a yes and no type of question. I think some of the things you listed do count as DLC.
Yes.
But I think if we're talking like the original example, the OG Pokemon games, the closest you can maybe count is the Mew event. But that's less downloadable content and more like a fix, because Mew was supposed to be in the game. The code is in the game. That's where like the Missingo glitch comes from, and you could still abuse it and technically get Mew without doing that event. The problem is the original Pokemon. It was a glitch. Official.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a glitch because the original Pokemon games are held together by shoestring and hope. Like, it's a miracle those games work as well as they do. Hell, like, you could argue that those games were amongst the first ever re-releases because the original release was green and red. And green was the more bugged version of the game. We, over in the States, got the blue version, which was supposed to be the fixed patch version, even though there were still a bunch of bugs and issues and glitches. So you could maybe consider the event Pokemon as like, maybe not the first bout of DLC, because if we want to go even further back, you want to know what arguably might be the first bit of DLC?
What is it?
Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Bruh, yeah, because you have to put it is the cartridge. You have to put the cartridge on top of it.
Yep.
I remember that, and then you can only unlock Knuckles by buying the other game and putting it on the top. Holy shit! Still not the same, but you had to pay for it. It's paid. It's not free download or anything like that.
Well, DLC doesn't have to be paid. It's just downloadable content.
Exactly.
But if you want to go even further back, the first probable instance of like true downloadable content was, remember those cellular services that Sega and Nintendo ran, where you could only download levels or games through that service and not through a console? Like, there was a Garfield game, I think there were like Kirby levels, and they're like gone. People are still trying to recover those things because they never had like official releases.
The Super Nintendo Satella thing as well.
So are we counting anything that is downloaded from a foreign force as downloadable content? Because counterpoint, modern day example, are new packs that come out in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel downloadable content?
Ooh, spicy question.
You don't pay for them. It's just packs that come out like every other month. But you do download them because you have to update the game to download a live
service. That's a live service game. It's not DLC. It's not downloadable content. It's live service.
It's live service, but you don't pay for it.
Yeah, but it's not. But it's not the same. See, that's a different technicality because it's supposed to be like live as they come, but not like. But you do pay for it because you can buy booster packs. You can pay for it, but you're not paying the power of it. You can download it. It's already going to be in the game. You can unlock them by playing the game.
So you're saying that it's already in the game. You just need a different way of getting them, and you can only get them through special events.
Or microtransactions, which is different.
Interesting.
Microtransactions are not DLC. There we go.
So then Mew's not DLC.
No, because you're just enhancing your gameplay, like kind of like an arcade. Are arcades DLC because you're paying like microtransactions?
No, I don't think it's the microtransaction. I don't think it's like the method at which you acquire the content. I think it's literally just you could arguably count any content that is downloaded into the base game. Also, I think I'm blocking your game.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you're perfectly fine.
You put my tits
grinding.
front and center. I get it.
Hell yeah, no. I also love, side topic, I also love how we're both wearing not our regular fits, so we just look like two cosplayers.
This might as well be my regular fit at this point, because I think I've worn this more in the past 6 months than I have my regular fit, just because it's like, oh, I'll play this whenever I play a Sonic game. And I've just been playing nothing but Sonic games, but hey, it works. Okay. So season passes, we're not counting as downloadable content.
No. It's like service game.
Then what do you consider? Then what about the stuff with Sonic Crossworlds? That's live service.
So those are slow downloads. I don't know how to call it, but there's a different thing. There's a difference.
Well,
DLC,
there are some...
DLC is the ones you paid for, not the ones that are like the monkey from Super Monkey Ball and all this. Those are not. You download them. You download them. Well, do you download them?
Not all of them. Some of them you have to pay for them. Some of them you need a season pass for. Others are free downloads.
Well, paid DLC. Paid DLC. The original topic was what constitutes as a paid DLC? DLC, paid DLC. That's
paid DLC. I consider anything that needs to be downloaded from a foreign force into the game that does not affect the overall base game as DLC. It doesn't matter if you pay for it or not. So, for example, if it's a story, if it's an additional story patch or an expansion or a new world or anything like that, that's all DLC. Doesn't matter if you pay for it or not. New downloadable characters or packs that are part of seasons, I won't argue with someone that considers that DLC, but I agree with you. I do consider that as part of a live service, like we see with Crossworlds and like we see with Master Duel. The original example with Pokemon, I don't. So by that logic, you could argue, like bonus Pokemon that you get from like events or like where we had to do a GameStop, that shouldn't count as DLC because it's not an expansion on the main game. It's like bonuses. It's like extras.
But no, wait. If you go to GameStop and you download, I was talking about like the extra steps.
Is that DLC? I don't know, because that is downloadable content, you know?
It could be because, you're like enticed to go to like the store to like, it's almost like a bribe at that point. So it's like DLC with like more like bribe DLC. You're being told to go to the store.
Yeah.
It's a different technical. That's like actually a different technical. It's like you're told to play. It's like getting to a place to get free food when it's about, when it's supposed to be like a bribe for a new job or something. That's probably a pyramid scheme.
I mean, Pokemon's doing that for you. You could almost, counterpoint. This is gonna go real big brain for a second. Okay. The original, I say original because we don't do this. The past game has really known this, but it's still like a common practice. We're like Pokemon dual sets, and the idea is that you can't complete the Pokedex unless you get both sets. So is that DLC because you have to buy another game in order to complete the Pokedex? Yeah, like now I feel like if you buy a game, you need to buy another game. Like the second game is your paid DLC, so you can't do it. In a way. So I bought Pokemon Violet and the DLC Pokemon Scarlet. If you want to complete the Pokedex, I remember there was a meme when Jaywitz said like $60 paid DLC for Mew. Basically, they were calling that like Pokemon Let's Go. I think it was. Oh yeah, because you need to buy the. You need to buy the Pokeball, like the little Joy-Con that's like a Pokeball that was very poorly optimized. And it's also a Pokemon a Pokemon Go toy at the same time. So there's so much garbage in there that constitute as a paid DLC. Paid DLC can be a toy, because if people call Amiibos DLC, then paid DLC, then it is. Anything that's like a toy that has a feature in the game, it's a paid DLC, even if it's just a toy. A different thing that you can enjoy outside.
And
True. Most of those thankfully account as bonuses, although some amiibos have entire difficulty modes locked behind them, and it's like that feels like a game expansion that should have been there, because someone is asking like, what about stuff that was in the game but it was removed and then you could add it back later? A lot of games do that. They're just not always honest about that. So it's like I think that kind of goes without saying that is an example. Here's maybe a better example than the Pokemon one. The Oracle games.
Oh, you can't get the full ending unless you buy two games.
You can't get the full ending unless you've played both of them.
True.
And you get special cutscenes depending on which version you played first.
True. That's paid DLC.
There you go. And that's not even like a Pokemon thing where it's like, oh, like maybe you could trade with a friend or something to like make it up so you only need one copy. No, you do need to like to get the full context of the story. You do need both versions.
Yeah, and also that means they can be they can be their own full games with the full story, but they can also be like paid DLC each. Like, so it's crazy how it works. Because you know, if you play it without playing the other one, like the events are not gonna happen. I actually did. I played both of those games individually, and I played both of those games like with the DLC on it as well, just to see like the different sides of it. Zelda suddenly appears, and all all the context in between in there. But yeah, no, it is it is both a full game and also if you buy one and the other, it's a paid DLC on each other's version. So kind of an elaborate way to put like more. To get people to just spend more money.
Exactly. I mean, that's always been like the business practice. Even though, at least back then, I do buy Game Freak's original excuse where it's like, oh, we want like kids to play the games together and trade with each other. I feel like back then that was more of like a pure reason for why the games were released separately, and then it just sort of became a business tradition at this point.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully, at least like with the new direction they're going, like with games like Pokemon, it's like, oh, you don't really need to do it. Hell, on the topic of Amiibo, compare that to and Zelda, specifically the Wii U version of Twilight Princess. There's a whole dungeon that is locked behind an Amiibo.
Yo.
Is that DLC?
It is. It is. In my opinion, it is.
It's crazy.
It is.
I like that there is nuance to this discussion.
I feel like
I feel like this is such a hard turn from the last question you asked me about like self-cess.
I mean, this one's more up your alley. I mean, I think both of them are pretty up your alley, but I feel like
yes,
you like this kind of brain
definitely up my alley. I just
go
love
complain
myself
to your
so
chat about
much.
this later in the future.
I'll do it tomorrow.
They're gonna. Oh.
Thank you. I'll write it in the book of topics to bring up while I'm not allowed to talk about Bayonetta's ass.
Oh, seriously? What?
Well, because I've got like the jar redeem.
Where
I'm not allowed to be horny for a certain amount of time, and chat keeps doing that whenever I.
But it's awesome. What's wrong with chat? It's just a resell.
God damn it.
The resell. Well, you know, how can I say this? Okay, here's an extra step that's probably gonna. I deserve a slap in the face for the following statement. If you buy a port of a game and the port has new features, is that DLC?
Oh, that's tricky.
Because it's the same game but with more features. Is that paid DLC because you're buying the game?
I mean, that's kind of what Street Fighter was for a long time before DLC was a thing. Specifically Street Fighter 2. You know how many times Street Fighter 2 was re-released?
Like 8 times?
Like somewhere between 6 and 8 times.
Yeah,
it was all of it was like slight differences that would have been DLC. It was like
nowadays. Turbo, Mega Turbo, Arcade Turbo, Non-Turbo
Alpha,
Arcade.
Meg,
it's like
Super Alpha, Alpha Turbo, and it's like there was one re-release that was like, here, the roster is completely different. There's one where it's like, here, we slightly tweaked everything, but we're still gonna sell it as a full game.
Pretty much.
Here's one where like the graphics are slightly better. Here's one where you play as the villains instead of the heroes, but like nothing else has changed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, I would have killed for DLC back then because that means to get the full Street Fighter 2 experience,
See.
you would have had to have literally bought the same game like 6 to 7 times.
How many times?
Like 6 to 7 times. If you want like all of the Street Fighter 2, 6, 7, fuck you, hot, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you guys, fuck you. I'm gonna.
I did that on purpose.
I hate you so much.
Oh no! But here,
God
I keep thinking of a
damn
joke.
it.
People kept calling Breath of the Wild, no wait, Tears of the Kingdom, the DLC. Like, oh, this is just
No,
the
it's not.
DLC
It's a
for
whole
Breath
new
of the
game.
Wild. What do you think about
Look,
that?
like if it's built on the same engine to like cut down on development time and there are similarities, that's fine. It also makes sense that that happened because it's a literal sequel. Sequels are not DLC by that logic. Hell, all of the games that you're playing on this collection outside of the first one are DLC. Although I know why this topic was brought up, because yes, you could use mega chips in order to unlock things in these games. And also, for a brief while, I don't think it was for all the games, but for a brief while, I don't know if they're in this collection, there were some of the Mega Man Battle Network games that did the 2-game thing. Like, they did blue and white versions. I think I have some of the original cartridges of that. Because I loved Battle Network when I was younger. I had the original Battle Network device, like the plastic thing that came with chips and stuff, and it was basically a Tamagotchi, but it was cool.
Oh, here's a question. Yeah, in the topic of, do you remember e-reader, the cards?
I was about to bring that up. Yeah, e-reader cards. You
Yo.
have to scan a card in order to unlock levels. That is also arguably DLC. 'Cause you're
Arguably.
paying for a means of unlocking more content into the base game.
And let's see what else is also DLC at this point. Because there you can mention a lot of stuff similar of that nature. How about the you mentioned AU Pikachu? Wait, did you say AU Pikachu? No, you mentioned the Tamagotchi.
I didn't say. I mentioned the Tamagotchi. I didn't say Hey You Pikachu.
Yeah, no. So there's a Pokewalker that came with the. That's not a DLC. That came with
Oh,
the,
right. You have to
the
buy that to get Mew in the game, so you can't complete the Pokedex unless you got the Pokeball, right?
Yeah, and then there's a Pokewalker, and then there's another thing. I'm going extra steps with this one. Really difficult. Remember Mystery Gift in Pokemon? Like a non-color one. Yeah, that was yellow. And then there was one that was like colored, like to promote the Game Boy Color, and that one had like a little toggle on the top, so you can like take care of Pikachu, get points from the pedometer that it has inside, and then for those steps you can download like other either Pokemon or rare candies or TMs into the Pokemon Gold and Silver like mystery gift together with the Game Boy Color, because it had like the infrared on the top, so you can connect it. So is anything related to like the infrared toy mechanic, is that paid DLC?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, because you're connecting a thing that externally you had to buy separately, hell, but at this point, the cereal box that I bought from the Super Mario Odyssey promotion, it has an Amiibo e-reader in there. My cereal is DLC. Yeah, there's a box of cereal that I have. I still have the cardboard. It's actually like it has an Amiibo reader, and it's unique. It's not like it's reading a generic like Mario a toy Amiibo. It's actually reading the box of cereal as a unique card.
Oh, this is so many layers of hurting my brain.
Cereal DLC.
This is why, like, it's better just to say, like, all downloadable content is downloadable content. Also, you gotta rate.
Yo, Sugar! Thank you for making that. See you last of the night. How's it going, Raiders? My name is Sain. I'm a cybernet VTuber here debuting this model, and I'm playing Megaman Battle Network. It's inspired by Megaman Battle Network, and lots of lovely VTuber friends who helped me put it together. But more importantly, speaking of lovely VTuber friends, I'm here together with Bolts the Mechanic. Check out the pin post if you want to know who is this beautiful VTuber who's sitting right here.
I'm just here.
That's amazing.
And Saint stole my eyes.
I stole your eyes.
Yes.
Yo,
My
low
power
key,
button eyes.
I did actually look at your. No, I didn't. This is my own.
No, you're based off of. You base this off of. Oh, I forgot her name. I'm so sorry.
Arami.
Who you had as Ari, yeah.
Arami.
Because they also had the power button eyes.
Yeah, but no. But when I look at the reference source, I actually look like yours because yours are like very bright and blue. And then I took my own power symbol from my own model from the necklace, and then I just like with extra steps, I just like edited the power button to look like this, and then I glue it into the eye of the Viroid texture.
It is genuinely like a fun design quirk, and I'm actually getting. Not anytime soon, but I plan on getting like a new outfit made in the future.
Ooh.
And I like the idea of the eyes changing with every outfit.
I mean, you have changed some of that, but also, Sugar, please take care of yourself. Please don't overstress. Make sure to do some extra care and take your meds. And no worries. Also, hi, Princess Hecate. How's it going? Hi, Sain. How bolts? Yeah.
Hi.
Paid DLC.
We're having a heated discussion about what counts as DLC when it comes to our video games.
Thank you, Akko. Please take care of Sugar. That's a lovely couple.
Aww.
Oh my god. I love when we
Sain
do
does have
friends.
a cool model.
Yeah.
Because Sain is
Thank
cool.
you. Oh.
Speaking of DLC, are you excited? Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was going to ask if you were excited for all the cross-world stuff that's happening in February.
Hell yeah, I am. I'm gonna milk the fuck out of that. Every time that I get a DLC, there's a something going on. It's a good excuse for me to like give it a try.
Gonna check out the lesbians when they come out. I'm excited for the lesbians.
See, you were talking. You said like last time you played with the game with me, how I played it felt naked. Because of there were no mods. I was playing it without mods. I was thinking, have people already put the DLC characters in the game as mods?
I've seen some mods that people have tweaked because the characters were down already in the game, like the codes in the game.
Okay.
You just can't access them because it's basically like a key. We gotta wait until we gotta wait until after the Sega unlocks them, and it's like, okay, cool, now we can play with the games. But the fact that a lot of people already prep those mods ahead of time because we know the characters are coming, normally mods for those characters will drop within like the first few days. They already dropped them for Pac-Man within like that first week. I've seen some mods already for Whisper and Tangle.
Oh no!
And there's some of the easiest mods that people can do.
Have they done like the sus ones already? Of course they have.
They've done thick ones. Yeah, I've seen like maybe a set of thick ones. Nothing too scandalous yet, but I'm sure they'll come. They always come. And so will we.
I have a dilemma. You don't need to answer this if it's too complicated or there's intricacies to this statement. Because as content creators, we sometimes have to be careful about the things we say. I don't know if for futures for safety proof, but in this case, I was gonna say, when people, Sega has given like the openness of like, we encourage mods, but if people mod the thing that is gonna be a future DLC, isn't that like kind of like a scummy fan thing to do? It's like, come on.
That's a tough question because here's the thing: we have no way of knowing that.
But if it's publicly said.
If it's publicly said, then I feel like, at least from what I've seen, the Sonic community is pretty comfortable with not adding a character to the game that, like, not modding in a character that we know is coming. Okay. For example, there were no Knights mods. The Tangle and Whisper were also never modded into the game because it was already theorized and speculated that they were going to be added to the game. Because the early promotion for Cross World, it was, first off, they did cross promotion with the comics, And in one of the promotion, the promotion videos and posters for the game, if you look, you see Tangle and Whisper like in the background.
Okay.
So people were like, "Oh, so they're coming. Like this is gonna happen." It's just a matter of we gotta wait. So it's like Sonic fans are generally pretty patient. It's ironic that it does feel like by giving fans that openness, they have created a fan base that is sometimes more patient than if you didn't give them the ability to access anything at all. You know? There's generally a level of respect there. And because here's the thing, it's like, oh, we don't have to focus so much on making the characters from scratch, because you also got to remember a lot of these characters never had models. Like never had 3D models or anything, so they would have to be made from scratch, which is a lot harder than modifying or adding a texture over a pre-existing character. Hence why, I'm pretty sure there were a lot of fans that were like, oh, we don't have to waste time making Whisper and Tangle models. We can just mod the models. We can just mod the models themselves when they come out. Hence all the stuff that's already come out. So I think it's fine. Now it gets more complicated when people make a mod for a character that could come, but we also have no reason to assume that they would. Like, there is a very strong, prominent Surge mod.
Okay.
I think there's a very good chance Surge would come to the game.
Oh, Surge. I would like that. And also, holy crap! I'm getting the paid DLC benefit out of this game right now. I just realized something. This was not in the base game. This was actually part of the DLC from the Toys thing back in the day. But since you can't do that in this game, in the Switch version, they added, like, look up this. They gave me a 600 power free chip just by like downloading it from online, like a mystery gift. Like, oh, okay, I have the ultimate weapon from the last boss at the beginning of the game. Awesome.
That's pretty metal. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like the fire gospel, breath of fire, it destroys everything on the field. Next question. when they enemy high. One day we'll get Surge legitly. Oh my god, I like Surge design. I like how much they were chilling it. The
only reason why I don't think we have Surge is because she's still arguably too new. She's only been in the comics for she's only been in the comics for like 2 years.
Really? It almost feels like she's been out for longer than that.
It does feel like that because she quickly became... Well, she was like the center of... Not like the last arc, but I think the arc before that. But it is very much a thing where she was... she was a little divisive, as with everything, but because she was genetically designed to hate Sonic, and big surprise, a lot of people didn't like the fact that she hated Sonic.
What? You can't have antagonists? Like, people... That's a topic on its own. I don't want to like open this can of worms.
She's angry and blames Sonic for her creation because it's like, I was made to fight you, and it's like, okay, Sonic doesn't really... It's not really Sonic's fault. You know, like her and Kit were both basically made to go after Sonic. But yeah, that was only about 2, maybe 3 years ago. Definitely a post-COVID situation. So they're not that old. Whisper and Tangle have been part of the comics for like the past decade. Same with like Lanolin. I could sooner see Lanolin coming to the games than Surge. I think part of the reason why they went with Whisper and Tangle is because it's easy to sell them as a set, which is funny. Sega will pair them up in everything. And it's like an unspoken thing. It's not even unspoken. It's like a very, very common thing in like the community to be like, they're together. But like, we can't say they're together because Sega also doesn't want to have any... I don't even think it's a case of like Sega being homophobic. It's like they just can't have any explicit romances in their series. Because shipping makes money and stuff like that. It's like why Sonic and Amy won't get together. It's why Knuckles and Rouge won't get together. It's like they'll always tease it, but they'll never go all in with it, you know?
No, it's true. It's better to just keep edging. You never know what's going to happen in the future. Safe proof or whatever they leave it up to the people to decide stuff like that. Sometimes when it's given, it's like, it's boring and it's over. It's done. Journey's over. Journey's over. And yeah. But they are together, right? Whisper and Tangle, are they together?
They're always paired together. And
Yeah, they're together.
when you look at artwork, it's very hard to like look at them and be like, it's kind of like they're just really good friends, guys, kind of thing. And it's so hard to like be like, I feel like they want to be together. I think Ian Flynn has even said that like he wants them to kind of be together, or like maybe he's even like written them to be like that. But you know, we just can't. We can't do that. We can't pull the pin on that because that's a very common shonen thing where it's like you can't showcase characters together because it's more fun and profitable to have everyone be like at each other's throats for like the shipping wars and stuff like that. You know? Like that's kind of a theory that I've got, even though like they'll never come out and say it. But yeah, it's unlike a lot of other franchises, and this is where like the Sonic fandom is very interesting because we will be anal about some of the worst things, but then we'll all like really come together and unanimously decide on this, where it's like Sonic Frontiers is Sonic Frontiers a good or bad game, or is Ian Flynn a good or bad writer? I don't know. Tangle and Whisper are lesbians? Yes, we can all collectively come together and be like, they are together. They are
I have an argument right now since you mentioned like the update, you know, the asinine thing on the Sonic community, because I've been hanging with some of the folks in the Sonic community for a little while, and I had a stream entirely dedicated to. It was a conversation with Sparks and Shino the Wolf. I'm sure you know them. I've heard of them.
Love them. Yes.
Yes. I'm not sure if you knew about this, but I was talking about like what is arguably Sonic music. It's all Sonic music, or is some borrowed music actually Sonic music? Like, if you can tell me, like, the Green Hill music, you know, the song, you know, the classics, you know, like the one level, that's Sonic music. But what about, like, the bosses in Sonic Frontiers? Like, thank you to the other side. Is that Sonic music, or is that music that was, like, created before the game and then it got implemented into the game? Does that mean that if I don't know, if, like, what's it called? Something like Linkin Park gets added into Sonic, and then it wins like top 10 Sonic of all top 10 Sonic music of all time. Number 1, Linkin Park. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, that's not Sonic music. What's that doing there? Is that Sonic music? And then it was.
That's tricky.
It's like, what is arguably like Sonic music? And I love this kind of. I love analytical questions like this. Yeah, some will say yes, some will say no.
Well, you know, this shit is my bread and butter, which is why I know you were worried at one point and be like, can I like pull you on to like ask you like questions like this or whatever? It's like, hun, you never, as long as I'm not like, if I'm home and I have some modicum of like coherency, I will jump in. Like, I had a collab today, ended earlier than expected. I was just gonna do a write-up and play some Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's like, I'm happy to give you some of my time.
Yeah, sorry if I was about to apologize once again if I am taking your time. I asked you.
You're not taking my time, honey. You're not.
I love these call-outs with Bolts. They're my favorite. Me too, to collab with. Totally planned, scripted way ahead of time. Seven months in the making, and right now.
I overbook myself like crazy, which is why Sain is kind enough to only collab with me by planning multiple months in advance. I appreciate you so much, Sain, for that.
Thank you. You're welcome. Also, hi, fools! Hi, fools!
Hey, fools. Speaking of really cool people, fools, you son of a bitch, I got a bone to pick with you, fools.
Yes.
Fools.
Now, what do you mean? Both saved my house from when it caught fire from the Xbox 360 with the red ring of death. Thank you, Bolts. You're a real one.
I tried, like, you know, they were on recall. I had to be there for the homies. I had to make sure that you were safe. No, Fools is really cool. What kind of bone? I am the bone of my sword. It was, I know that you shouted me out in your Discord. I know you've been, like, trying to send help and support my way, and I freaking appreciate you, Fools. Thank you so much. I want to talk with you more, Fools. You're really, really cool being. And I'm glad that, like, I'm glad you've been hanging out with Sunny. I'm glad you've been working on stuff. I know you're still like kind of a new content creator, but I think you got a lot of great things going for you. I think you're very entertaining.
Aw.
And as soon as like you kind of find that niche, that identity, I think you're gonna go very far. Me and Sunny have like a lot of faith and faith in you. If you ever need anything,
Hell
let
yeah.
us know.
I say the same thing. I honestly, the other day I gave a shout out to Bolt in my server, and a lot of the lovely net pals decided to drop by to give Bolt some love.
I do appreciate you. Like, I do appreciate you guys so much. There was I'm not very good at doing things for myself. So the idea of like doing this partner push and everything and like trying to like network and branch out and do more things was scary and intimidating, but you guys definitely like helped me feel more seen and heard than I think I ever have in my life, which is why like it's never an inconvenience to jump in and do these things. If anything, it's a goddamn privilege, and one that I never want to like take for granted, you know?
Absolutely, no, it is super intimidating, and I know how hard you've been, you know, at it for the longest time. We had a lot of discussions in this, and like, I think we had more offline than we do online, honestly. Either like small encounters here and there in a VC, or just calling each other to be like, hey, I want to get better next year. I want to redesign. I want to do all this stuff. And you know, you've been putting it together. Honestly, I'm super proud of everything you've been putting together. Hell yeah. You overpassed me,
Thank
honestly,
you.
in a lot of ways. And you don't say no, but you have. It's your time
I
to
won't
cry.
say
Rick.
it.
It's your time
No,
to cry.
no, I'm not gonna cry. I've cried enough, like since the new year started.
Aw.
Like, I was telling Sunny this a little bit, where it's. I'm not gonna get too sappy, but let me just say that, like, as someone who's always neurotic, and you've been in calls with me, you know how neurotic I am, you know how like much I worry and second guess everything, and I do still worry about things, but like this is probably the first time in years where like I feel like once the year started, I was like, I think this is going to be an actual good year. I'm
Yeah.
like not only am I not really like worried, cripplingly worried about anything, but I think we're gonna do a lot this year.
Hell
Not
yeah.
just me, but like everybody I've talked to, everybody I've worked with. It's like I feel like this is a year that a lot of us are going to accomplish our goals, and that includes
yeah.
you.
Hell yeah, I believe in me.
I can't say it's not unrelated, but Sunny appears in chat, and I ran into a shiny twice in 2 different streams. Sunny is just such a ball
Aw.
of sunshine that they literally shine on your Pokemon and change them a different color. Sunny is an IRL shiny charm because
Absolutely.
they're a 1 in like what's the new odd calculation? Like a 1 in 472 chance. They're like a 1 in 472 person. Like, they're unique and cool. Don't tell them I said this because I get sappy enough with them in private.
Aw.
But I completely derailed from our original conversation because you were asking me a question, but I just wanted to like put to rest. I was like, I've always got your back, Sain. Whether
Hell yeah.
it's
I know.
whether it's something weird, something creative, or you getting Yomi to ask me a random fucking question in the middle of the afternoon while I'm at work.
It was kind of low-key a bait, but she fell for it.
She took it. She took it hard. Because I was at work. Chad, I need to explain this a little bit. Because I was at work, and like I was on my lunch break. I go to the teacher's lounge, and I get a text, and I'm like, "Oh, it's from Yomi. That's rare that like she'll DM me out of nowhere. What's up?" And it was something loud and random, and I was
Male.
like, "Do you remember?"
Is it the male
Do you
pregnancy
remember-
one?
Yeah, it was the male pregnancy one, and I was like.
I have faith,
I'm
you
like,
know?
Yomi, is everything okay? She's like, yeah, I'm with Sain right now. No, she responded with something like, wow, you really do respond. It's like, yeah, I'm with Sain right now, and she says that like you'll always like kind of respond no matter how random or crazy the question is. It's like, well, yeah, because I do value your guys' time. But I'm also at work right now. He's like, no, you're good. Miss you. I was like, miss you too. And I'm like, Sain.
Oh, this wasn't even content-wise. I was just teasing her.
No, I know you were just teasing her. It's like, I'm glad that Yomi is starting to have like more downtime with people
Hell yeah.
to just kind
I
of
know.
like chill out and get drunk and do stupid shit. Because I know she's been so busy. We've all been so busy. So that's another thing. Getting in this call, it's like, I want to do more stupid shit. I want to just chill and talk about random shit and not have everything be about like work or the grind or the next thing, because I don't want to lose my sanity. Because my sanity.
Haha.
Just expecting a bigger laugh. I'll go crawl in a hole now.
You have to deal with me because I hear that all the time, but it's funny still. And also, I wanted to let you go in a tangent. I don't want it to like interrupt my chuckle.
You're good. if you just let me go off, I'll go on a tangent forever. But to
Hell
answer
yeah,
your
please
original
do.
question
You're
before-
helping me. I'm actually looking up a guide for this damn game. I'm lost.
Oh yeah. One of the reasons why I won't stream this game is because one, it's long as hell, and it's a maze. Like the mazes get longer.
It did take more than an hour for me to get goddamn lost, just like the first game. I'm having PTSD.
There was a Digimon game that was based off of a similar infrastructure for this. I think Jaden Animation did a video of it. 3.
3 is a maze. Like Digimon World 3 for the PS1, it is an absolute maze of a game. It's got the same tile bullshit going on where it's like everything looks the same. Go figure it out. Oh, this random NPC will give you the key to go forward. You don't know it, but we know it.
It's funny because you look at a Game Boy Advance game and you think, oh, it's not going to be that long because of space limitations. But then you realize, no, they want it to be that long because the point is that it's supposed to be portable. And the point is that you're supposed to like pick it up and put it down, pick it up and put it down over the course of like months. Like these handheld games were supposed to last you months.
Until the DLC came out.
Until well, because I think the idea is they wanted you to give you a year to play the game until the next one came out, because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't these games come out yearly?
It felt
There
like
were
that.
8 of them. Well, I'll look it up.
It felt like that.
There was a lot of Battle Network games.
Like this game, I was talking about at the beginning of the stream how a lot of the sprites are just repurposed. They cannot get away with the shit in this day and age. People give a crap when Pokemon does the same, but back in the day, even like Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Season had like a repurposed like sprites from Link's Awakening.
Yep. Well, that was also like built off of the same infrastructure, because if I remember correctly, the Game Boy games for Zelda were made by Capcom. They were made by Capcom.
And also Sunsoft? Sun Software? I think they dabble on it.
Sunsoft, yeah, they made a lot of RPG. Oh, that explains the RPG elements. They made a lot of RPGs for the original Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. But kind of a lot of underrated gems that I have never played, but that's also because unless it was Pokemon, I did not play a lot of RPGs.
Okay.
Here, let me check the release of these games. This is the first one. I'll just look up release schedule because Wikipedia is not going to break all of this down. Oh, no, it does. There we go.
I love this game.
Battle
Also,
Network, Battle Network 2.
Thank you, Sugar.
4,
I love the compliment.
5.
And also, Foles, you've been resting and you've been working all day. Pokemon has a budget on the update. The Capcom never really did support it with Mega Man. I feel like even back then, Pokemon could have gotten away with. They could have gotten away with like a lot of repurposed stuff. And they didn't quite do it. Pokemon really devoted a lot of the craft. Look at Pokemon Black and White. Look at all the amazing features it had, and it honestly it's quite intriguing compared to like what happened in modern times. And Capcom did their best. Honestly, I don't want to call it a small company because they were pretty big at the time, and they're still pretty hard. Like their brand is pretty strong. They have a very big foundation, and I feel like they could use, you know what could save them? Chat, you know what they could save these companies like, what's it called? Like Capcom and some Konami? Maybe bring back some of their old IPs not in form of a mobile game or a pachinko machine, and an actual like good game that people will actually like and probably invest upon. That it's not $70. It's
You know what's funny? I blanked out for a second because I was reading the dates. And I'm like, wait, what game company is Sain talking about? The minute you said pachinko machines, I'm like, oh, Konami. Okay, because they're infamous for that at this point. I mean, Silent Hill 2 seemed to do okay, and people seemed to like the Metal Gear Delta remake. Although I don't really see anybody talk about it as much. It's tricky because even when even when Konami does do something good, it feels like they do it in a way where you still don't want to like give them props, you know?
When Konami does something good, you don't want to give them props?
Yeah, kind of. Like, they do it in a way where I don't want to give them props because it's like, look guys, we remade Metal Gear Space Station from the ground up. It's like cool, it's a very cool, well-polished game. You ever gonna give the IP back to Kojima? Put his name on the game?
Have we changed the script? About do we hate Kojima now or do we love Kojima? Because I don't
remember anyone ever hating Kojima. I thought everyone was on Kojima's side from like the Konami fallout.
No, also hello Cabinary Killer with the raid. Welcome. Thank you for making that sale. Last up in the night. Hope you're doing well. Shout outs to you. Hope you've been doing well. Thank you for your city. You're playing Escape from the Duck Cove. I almost misread that so bad, but. Wait, I thought we loved Kojima. Yeah, I still like Kojima. Kojima's a pretty fun guy. He likes Pecora. He's one of us, guy. He likes Beetleverse.
He's one of us. He actually is. Kojima is one of the few developers where it's like he says he's a nerd and I believe him.
Yeah.
You know? I don't remember any hate for Kojima. I mean, I can understand some people not liking these games because they're very obtuse, but I don't think anybody hates him.
No, I know a lot of Kojima haters for the past couple of years.
That's interesting. Do you know like why they don't like him?
It's like hold on, let me see if I can it's more on the normie side. You're not gonna find these people in the like in the VTuber side or in the gamer geek circles, maybe in some corners, but a lot of normies when they talk about like topics about like developers, I guess they see him like a wannabe creator because he's not pumping up games fast enough for people to keep up with, or for people to you know the demand. It's like, oh, where's my new Metal Gear every year? Or, you know, the same people that they want Slopfest like Call of Duty every year or some shit like that.
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
I think the dude is just fine. You know, the dude is like the dude has found a way to monetize his autism, and I respect him for it. But yeah, that's funny because I wonder what those people would have said because it sounds like those people weren't around during like the Kojima Konami split, because ever since that happened and Konami retained the IP to Metal Gear, I mean, we saw the fallout with Metal Gear 5, where like whole story sections were cut out because it was scrapped with development, and then it focused more on like online play and connectivity and stuff like that. Like, I don't think it's like a bad game, but I know that it's not it's probably in that camp of it's not a bad game, but it's like a bad Metal Gear game kind of thing. And case in point, the point I was getting at with like Metal Gear, the Snake Eater remake, his name's nowhere on the game. Like they don't even credit him as like originally designed by Hideo Kojima and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, dicks. Like you could make like an amazing game, but it's like that's what I mean when I say like they'll do something. Even when they do something well, it's like they'll do something like as part of it or right after, and it's like, cool. Fuck you guys.
Jesus Christ, bunny butt. Yeah. I was gonna say cute bunny, but then Sugar's there, and I was just blasting bunnies wide open.
Anyway, I started blasting.
And they started blasting. But yeah, Kojima hate is kind of crazy. I remember I used to listen to this podcast, just to do chilling, making their own like little podcast with like, no shading on numbers or anything like that. But you know, they were very small. Alright, I was there watching them, and I remember one of the hosts like having a lot of hate for Kojima, and I remember some of my college friends as well. Like they were, one of them was like a big Kojima like dick writer, and then the other one was I hate Kojima too. And it's like, wait, what do you mean you hate Kojima too? Yeah, because apparently we all hate Kojima because you know he's like making movies and not wannabe creator. He's a wannabe movie maker, not making games well enough. Look at all these cutscenes, all this dialogue in games. Metal Gear back in the day was actually flawed. It had so much dialogue. Where's my bam bang in the games? It was a lot of complaints.
So it's like the let's go back and hate the thing that we always loved kind of like cycle of content.
Yeah, I witnessed those people in my workplace, in college, and also.
Oh, they're everywhere about everything, and it's.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I remember
it's weird. It's weird.
With,
you would think like how can I say this? You know how people say like the real world isn't Twitter. Sometimes you see like a lot of topics going crazy, like oh my god, this is must be known everywhere. And then when you go outside and touch grass, it's like what? Literally who? And what are you talking about? What is this like? What is going on? VTuber drama? What the hell is a redacted?
What's a VTuber?
What's a VTuber?
What is a Google Docky?
Yeah, there are still people who don't know what a VTuber is in 2026. I think I saw something like that in I don't know in Barbie, which is questioning one of the first VTubers ever.
I had a conversation with this with my. I had a similar conversation with this with my chat, where when it came to Nintendo. With all the stuff going on with Nintendo, with them suing Power World and stuff like that, and a lot of people like very plugged into how the lawsuit is going and stuff like that. And I've seen some people kind of like unironically be like, how can anyone support Nintendo? Like they're doing all this stuff, and I'm sitting here like, guys, the real world isn't like your exact point. The real world isn't Twitter. I guarantee you, nobody cares except us. And not in a like we are better than them kind of thing, but like no one is plugged into the internet keeping track of like think of what Nintendo's main market fan base is. It's families. It's Jane and Uncle John trying to get little Timmy a new video game. They're not going to be on Twitter being like, well, I was going to get the new Pokemon game for my son, but then I saw they were suing Power World, and then I had to draw the line. No family is thinking that. No kid is thinking that. All right? It's literally just us, unfortunately. The only thing that would like change that kind of perception is if something like happened in a general sense. Like it would like something would have to happen that would get reported on like Fox News or CBS or something like that. Developer did this terrible thing or massive tax evasion happened. And even then, I think the world has shown that it's willing to forgive a lot of like really, really bad people for really, really
all the time, maybe
stupid reasons all the time.
Never claim, never apologize. Just keep making banger content. People will forgive you.
Well, that is unironically like my counter argument, where it's like I recently got a Switch 2 and I bought the new Pokemon game, and it's like how can you support it if it's like this and this? It's like, well, I know that me boycotting it isn't going to change anything, nor do I think that like adequately like creating like a big boycott is going to change anything. But I can grow my platform with this game, get money and sponsors and savings from it that I can put into content that does benefit everything and does benefit everybody. It's kind of like how I had this idea. It's so funny you bring that up because Wizard game, that's a little bit more complicated because that's like more of an active, ongoing, real world issue. But one idea I had, and maybe I'll do this in the future, was I wanted to do a fundraiser where I wanted to do a fundraiser for like a trans charity, and I would raise money by playing all of the bad Wizard games.
Oh my
that
god!
I got secondhand that are
PS2
part of my
Hagrid.
collection.
Let's go.
PS1 Hagrid.
PS1 Hagrid, my beloved.
PS1 Hagrid. Oh my god. Dude looks like
he's innocent, guy. He's innocent. He's one of us. My current that doesn't work with the big companies, pretty much. As long as, like I said, I stand by what I said. Like if you don't apologize and keep making banger content, some people will just like forgive you and move on. Not everybody.
Here's the thing: put put as much good out in the world as you worry that you are taking out by contributing to this thing. That was obviously my problem.
People are still gonna hate you for that, for just someone. You can't please everybody on the internet, You can't, especially in the world. You can't please everybody, even if you're doing like the absolute like. It literally, sorry to bring the religious name in here, but it's like if you bring Jesus in here, be like, yeah, I'm going to make everybody's wishes come through, and everything's gonna be positive and great. That no more problems. How dare you, without my permission? It's like,
I mean, I don't want to get too much into specifics, but I know we can think of examples like that.
You go back to no, you can't please everybody. I've been there. I can tell the tales right now.
Tell the tales.
Okay, I'll give you one quick example, chat. I had a comment the other day on YouTube. You know how I do like dead battle videos, and some of those do like a lot of comments, a lot of views, in my dead battle videos. Somebody watched my Pokemon like Ash Ketchum versus Yugimoto, like dead battle, and said like this person is talking a lot. It's like not talking a lot, but this person is like doing talking in the video. It's a reaction video. What do you want me to do? Sit there and not talk? It's like, well, just watch the regular one. It's like, there was literally no
coverage. You don't have to be here.
And if I don't talk enough, that's also a problem. You just repost in the video. It's like, there can't please anybody.
You want to know what I say to comments like that? I just politely say, thank you for engaging with the video.
I take it. You love that death battle. I loved it. It was super good. I was like, yo.
It was a really good death battle. That death battle was so good, it actually expanded to the Yu-Gi-Oh channels that I actually watched, and they broke down the video, and it was really, really cool. I'm not trying to make a dumb deck. Are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I was just playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ooh,
I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh while we talk.
Like the ones.
Yeah. I'm trying to earn as many points as I can because I'm broke on points, and I need points if I want to play with new decks. I want to play the new DD cards.
Same.
I want to play the new DD cards. I think I'm experimenting with different hero decks. I have to send you a YouTube channel that makes elemental hero decks or hero decks look like anime battles. They're so...
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. They do the little anime character like edits. They put like Jaden like in like life.
Yes.
The hero kneels, and then I'm not sure if they're using voice actors or the anime, but they some of them are like saying names of the cards. I'm pretty sure this card wasn't in the anime, but it's pretty good. I like
they're not. I worry a little bit they might have used audio AI to recreate that, but I hate that like even good things are slightly poisoned with shit like that.
Can't please everybody.
It's such a good channel, and like that inspired me to be like, I want to make a super competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Elemental Hero deck. Because Elemental Heroes are one of my favorite archetypes in the entire like franchise.
They're pretty fun.
Seeing them go up against freaking Draco Tail and
hell yeah.
And Vanquish Soul.
Speaking of Bayonetta, there's a new Draco Tail that looks like me and Bayonetta fused together. It's the one that got limited to one, the one with the blue hair. Oh my fucking god!
The new ban list just came out.
Speaking of hot, hi Danny.
Hey Danny, speaking of hot zombie.
Yo, fools, do it. I'm trying to get people to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fools, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I just had like a Phineas and Ferb where it's like, fools, I know what we're gonna do today.
Need Sain bio. Oh, that's a good idea. Shit, I was actually gonna DM you today, Bulls. This is the universe telling me that I was actually gonna DM you about the thing, the plan, the art. Yes. I got the funds there, but I just haven't, I haven't contacted you because I've been going through a lot of health stuff, or I'm just busy, or I get forgetful. I day to day has been crazy.
Ma'am, you got nothing to apologize for. You know I'm always here on standby for you.
Yeah, hope you're doing well. We need to trick Fools Yu-Gi-Oh! Danny was playing Forbidden Memories instead of playing Master Duel. It's like the other day in the server.
Danny, how could you? Next you'll tell me you were playing... Oh, fuck, what's the... Oh, I forgot the TTRPG setup. I was gonna use an example where it's like, next you'll tell me you were playing this instead of Dungeons and Dragons. Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, shout out to Brendan Lee Mulligan making a random jump scare appearance in Ted Season 2.
Huh? Dang. Oh
I
my
saw the
God.
trailer for Ted 2, and he just appeared in the trailer. I'm like, oh, Brandon jump scare. Why are you here? I'm like, oh,
Oh, wait,
right.
Brandon, wait, the voice actor from the one that appears in like the Haspin Hotel?
No. I don't think that's. I think his name is.
Oh, I'm thinking Brendan Rogers. Sorry, my bad.
You think of Brendan Rogers? No.
I'm like,
thinking
yo,
of Brendan Lee
D&D Brendan
Mulligan.
Rogers crossover? It's like,
No,
that'll be cool.
I'm Brendan Lee Mulligan. He's like a really, really popular comedian, influencer, online DM. He's probably like right behind or right next to Matt in terms of being like one of the most well-known DMs on the internet.
Okay.
In fact, I think he's going to be in charge of the next, if I remember correctly, fact check me on this. I think he's going to be the next DM for the next Critical Role campaign, like campaign 4. So Matt can actually play.
Oh,
which is insane to me. He
is?
is? Okay,
He
cool.
is? Oh, like, damn. Also, what the fuck? New chips?
Yeah, Danny, how was your day? Trick
How
me
was
to
it?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh no, don't twist my arm.
No, I mean, you know, what convincing do you need other than just chilling with like friends and in the schoolyard?
Chilling out with the crew. Are you saying we're chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard?
Yeah, I
Fighting
have
trouble,
a thing for like
never looking too
butchering.
hard.
I have butchered the lyrics. I have such a forgetful brain. But yeah, I love that song so much. I think that it could do no wrong. It just came out the right time with the right energy to sell me the show.
Say what you want about 4Kids, but they knew how to make music.
I love the Japanese one as well. I've actually been vibing with that one too. Like, I love it. I can't even do it justice right now. We're gonna sound like a dumbass if I start like humming the song. It's a good song. It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in Japanese opening it's a banger.
I like the Japanese opening because of how like quiet it is for how silly the show is. It almost feels like a visual novel opening sometimes. But it works for season 4 because of how dark and like somber everything feels during that season.
Speaking of dark and somber, it's like have you ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexal?
Oh, I watched all the Yu-Gi-Oh! series, yeah.
Okay, Sexal Japanese. Did you watch it?
Yes, because I basically did like the thing I did back when Naruto came out where I caught up with the dub and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep watching in Japanese. Even though the dub does have some of like my favorite voice actors in it, I genuinely think that Sexal's dub is so weird because there's some actors that are like, wow, why are you here? And then there are other actors that I'm like, wow, you are amazing and almost too good for this show. Shout out to Crystal, Beast, Ambers, Schwarzenegger. Yeah, shout out to Sean Schemmel for doing that.
That's honestly that's comedy gold right there.
It is so good.
What I know, I was talking about Sexal because I remember the ending song of the first season. It felt like a Death Note. It felt like a Death Note ending. For some reason, they picked the most like metal hardcore. I'm not sure I'm remembering it right, but it's just like, whoa, this is kind of fierce for a shonen for kids. It's like, why are they been putting this like not the lyrics, but the way the energy. It sounded like an Overlord ending. It's like putting heavy rock metal in there at the ending. It's like, whoa. They shifted around in other seasons, but like the first ending, it's like, whoa, insane.
I would argue that Zexal was probably like the most shonen the franchise ever got. Do you think that's like accurate to say?
I only watched like about 100 episodes of it, and that's it. I don't think I watched more than that. I don't remember.
Only 100 episodes.
Yeah, it's a lot longer than that. But I don't remember if I don't finish it properly, but I do remember it being, yeah, it was pretty shonen-y. I wish I'd had more development in some of the characters at the beginning, but it was all Yuma. It was they love Yuma so much, and it was like the Jaden. You know, it all had to do with Jaden. Like the side characters, they got so little love, except for like Cyrus got some attention here and there, but more like a comedy gag. I don't know. Side characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are kind of weird. Like it's all about the protagonist so much.
They are. I remember one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Accounts I follow brought up how he did a whole video on these like Cyrus is like the I don't think he said worst, but like one of the most underutilized characters in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. And I disagree with that. That goes to Taya. But Tristan. Taya at least served an emotional purpose.
Okay.
Tristan served no purpose outside of getting turned into a monkey in filler.
Yeah, no. And also, I know Tristan was a literal liability from beginning to end. His body got possessed by those CEO and also by Merrick for a long, hot minute.
He had 5 grown-ass men inside of him. That was his biggest contribution.
Yo, when I'm in a competition about being the most liable person, and my opponents are Tristan's and Slifer the Sky Dragon, because that card was a piece of shit, and Yugi almost like lost so many duels because of Slifer the Sky Dragon. Even Merrick, when using Slifer the Sky Dragon, lost. Slifer is a huge, and oh my god, and also Yugi at the end of like the anime exploited like Life of the Sky Dragon's ability of like auto shooting to like, oh, here's your fucking loot, enjoy it. Like that happens so many times. Slicer liability, Tristan liability, so fucking crazy.
You're right. The funny thing is, I think Tristan was supposed to be like the muscle of the group, kind of like how Joey was the underdog, Yugi was the protagonist, Taya was the girl, and Tristan was the muscle. The problem is Joey was already muscle. You don't really need muscle in a show where everything is solved by card game.
I mean, no, that Tristan did help in quite a few occasions. Like, if that's the case, there was a few where like he did like I think he like punched Bakura or like took out like a thug's gun away. It's like, yo. It does. Some of those like teenagers are pretty powerful.
He tried to go save Mokuba during like the duel between Yugi and Pegasus. Got caught and needed to be saved by Bakura. And then he tried to knock out Bakura, managed to, threw the Millennium Ring away, so it's like, oh, we could get our friend back. And then the ring just appears back with Bakura.
Oh
because it's like bonded to him, so it's like, oh, so you accomplished nothing.
What the fuck?
I'm genuinely trying to stop and think, what was the most that Tristan accomplished in the entire show?
I wonder.
Maybe teaching Serenity how to play the game, but here's the thing, he wasn't even good at the game at all.
No,
he wasn't a duelist.
Nope.
Freaking Duke was a better duelist than.
Oh, sad. Somebody said Duke Devlin in the house.
Yo, put up your dukes. Shaw.
Yo, the timer.
Yeah, but Kaiba stopped a gun from firing with a trading card. He also killed people with trading cards in the manga. Kaiba's got like a kill count in the manga at like the ripe old age of 16. Motherfucker is. Here's the great thing about Kaiba is that by the end of the entire franchise, Kaiba never really becomes a good guy.
Are you sure about that?
Like, I'm positive about that.
No, he's a petty son of a bitch.
He's a petty son of a bitch all the way up until the very end. At least Vegeta definitively does become a good guy by like the end of Dragon Ball. I don't think Kaiba ever does.
Really?
Like he still gets people killed. He still he always acts out of his own self-interest. The only other human being he really cares about is his brother. He has to constantly be coerced or yelled at into participating.
Oh my god.
Even when you look at like all of the seasons, the only reason why he gets involved, or the only time he does get involved, is when shit happens to him. Waking the Dragons, he only gets involved because Darts takes over his company. Virtual World, it's like his businessmen that he killed in the manga that come out and been like, we're gonna take over your body. He's like, well, I guess I gotta do this. Even the Dark Side of Dimension, not really. You could argue he's the protagonist of that movie more than Yugi is. Still not really a good guy, because he like defiles a tomb. He defiles a tomb, drags Yugi into the plot.
Holy shit.
And even at the end, he's like, I'm going to leave everything to you, Mokuba. I'm going to go fuck off to the afterlife until I can beat a 10. Because I can just do that.
So petty. It's like, and then he, and like in the movie, then he like be like an analysis, a machine that can replicate like Yugi's deck.
Naturally coif hair. I that had to have been an ad lib by Eric Stewart. I hope it was. So funny.
Insane. Alex. Oh yeah, I saw a video recently about like how underutilized Alexis from GX is. Apparently, she made an appearance in Yu-Gi-Oh. What's
Arc
the one after Sexal? The one with like the
Arc 5.
pendulum.
Called Arc 5.
I cringe. I don't like pendulums. So that one season, Alexis appeared there, and then she just like she lost to like the most noob character. Like they did her so dirty.
No, she lost to one of the main villains who was flexing on her by using a standard issued structure deck.
That's so
in
sending souls.
universe.
Also, the fact that a standard structure that exists in the universe is kind of crazy. And the whole point was like, the customizable start of, of how Yugi was.
The plot in Arc 5, which I still think that Arc 5 had like the most potential with its plot. It's just the last 30 episodes, it just keeps going down. Well, because it was like the first Yu-Gi-Oh season that I think was like respecting all of the other summoning mechanics. Like, yes, Pendulum was front and forward, but like you had players that specialize. It felt like the first Yu-Gi-Oh season where utilizing different summoning mechanics was like a skill, Like the Kaiba of that show, I think his name was Reggie. The Kaiba of that show was like a big deal because he could pendulum. He was the first one. He was the one who used like the DDD cards, and I think at the time that was one of the only decks that could pendulum, exceed, synchro, and fusion summon all at the same time.
Hey, yo.
And it was really good.
It's such a clusterfuck. Oh my god, I saw that isn't there like new DDD support? There's some Pendulum got some support in Master Duel like in the last set.
Yep, they just came out with a new DDD support, which I actually ordered as like a treat for myself, and they just released it in Master Duel. Actually, I think DDD is still kind of rogue, but I do know some people won some.
I love rogue decks.
Some tournaments with them. I love rogue decks too.
Yeah,
like that's why I love heroes and stuff so much. I never like playing like the mainstream decks. I don't play Draco Tail. I don't play fucking Yummy. Oh my god.
Yummy. You know Yummy?
Yummy.
Yeah. No, I know. That's what I said. Yummy, the little cat, the cookie cat.
Yummy. Yummy is one of the tier 0 decks out.
That Yummy, not this Yummy.
Yeah, not that Yomi. We love that Yomi.
Yes.
Yomi playing Yomi would be very funny though. I don't like it because it's like the top deck right now.
Really? Is it that OP? It doesn't recycle like everything. So
you can set up it probably has so like the 3 main decks. I don't know how the ban list that came out yesterday is going to affect any of this. But the 3 main decks at the top were Draco Tail, which at least is splashable in other decks. Like I've seen people mix that with Branded and Dragon Maid and stuff like that. K9, which is just level 5, rank 5 engine basically. I've seen some people mix it with Cyber Dragon, which I think is pretty cool. But that because Cyber Dragon is 5. Cyber Dragon will never die. Cyber Dragon will never die, and I love that because that is also one of my favorite archetypes. Because Sain could break my neck, and I would thank him.
Hey, hi Frost.
And Yummy. Yeah, Yummy was definitely those 3. The funny thing is, all 3 of those archetypes came out in the same pack. And once they all came out, it's like, the meta is different right now, and it's pain.
Zine can step on me. I agree with that too. Design is it goes hella hard. It's like, so Yu-Gi-Oh has some cool designs, just like some Pokemon trainers. They go hard as hell.
I really wonder if we'll ever get another I love that you have that soundbite. I love you for that. I really wonder if we're ever gonna get another mainline Yu-Gi-Oh series again.
Like this. I think I saw. Look, after Brains, I saw like the character. I saw a new one that looked like a kid with like yellow hair. It's like that looks like the most blandest Bakugan OC of all time.
Well, because it changed studios.
Oh,
It changed studios, and the main writer for Reigns suggested that they simplify the game as like a spin-off, so that way, because Reigns, the duels were just getting too complicated. The duels were getting too complicated, too long. They were getting too hard to script because this was like at the peak of the combo heavy era with Cyverse and Salamangreats and Dragon Link and everything. Even though I think Reigns has some of the best duels in the entire franchise. I still go back and rewatch some of those duels. They're really good. Look up the duel between like Revolver and Soul Burner. It is a 4-turn duel that lasts like 2.5 episodes. And
Jesus
it's so
Christ, 4 turns, 2 episodes, just like a real. It's so accurate to the Master Duel, when some duels are like half an hour.
It is probably the most real-world accurate duel the entire franchise has had.
Apparently, yo, Chad. Apparently, Yai's house is catching fire. There's like gas everywhere right now. I finally finished the exam. They made me go back and forth to find like 2 chips to pass the test. And oh my god. Also, we got a raid. Hey, yo, Umsu, thank you so much for the raid. Hey, Umsu, thank you for the invite for your anniversary. Happy anniversary as a streamer. Hope you had a wonderful time. And of course you did. I was there. Everyone check all this out.
Anniversary, Umsu. I didn't know today was your stream anniversary. I'm sorry I missed it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You had a good time.
Stop gassing the room.
So, the fun fact, we was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, but like, Umsu made a little anniversary event where they made like a little Geopardy style like quiz where it had like pop culture and video game, mostly video game like media and anime, and also questions about like their VTuber either lore or just like streaming stuff. I thought it was so funny that some of the questions were like Sonic related. I think you would have aced some of them. Like who's the last boss of like Sonic Heroes?
Neo Metal Sonic. Don't talk to me.
You don't know it. It's Metal Overlord. You fail.
Metal
You disappoint
Overlord.
me.
I'm sorry.
You fail. Yes,
sorry.
it's an archetype of the Metal Sonic, but it's metal. It's wrong. There you go. I did the whip for you, Umsu. I got it. Let me ask both this. Yeah, go ask both anything Sonic related. They're supposed to answer it.
No, it was yesterday, Bolts. Don't worry, we're still playing Sonic Heroes. Let me ask this. Who's the third wheel of the super awesome lesbian couple of Tangle and Whisper? Is it
really
Lanolin?
Ooh, I was actually gonna answer that, but that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Keep going. You're so close though.
I don't know.
One more try. Yeah, one more try, and I'll tell you the answer.
Okay, I have an idea of who it is. Let me.
Ooh, here's a hint.
Your boy.
Yeah.
It's Silver.
Oh my god, you got it right!
No, okay, I only know that because for some reason I've recently been seeing like a lot of art shipping like Silver and Whisper together, and I'm like, okay. Like I saw an artwork of them holding hands, and both of them had like T-shirts on. One was like, it was Whisper wearing a shirt that said "likes to bite," and Silver was wearing a shirt called "likes to be bitten," and he had like bite marks all over him. And it was like, oh wait, people ship these two together? I guess I could see it like aesthetically.
Oh, actually, it was because it was a different reference. Yo, holding handfuls? No, how dare you? It was actually because of there was a panel where Silver steps in between them and said like, "Mind if I step in?" And it's like something like that. It's,
God.
It was just a one panel in the comic, and people chipped them all.
And that's all they need. See, Sain? You see, if we confirmed they were lesbians, people wouldn't make fan art of that.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Now,
Dex is fucking dead!
It's Dex. He went out as he died as he lived. Ass first.
I like how his yad is sticking out. Oh, look out, it's Dex's ass!
Reminds me of that Team 4-Star joke where it's like, oh, did Raccoon at least go out with dignity? And you cut to Raccoon dead on Namek with his ass in the air, butt cheeks fully exposed. It's like, no dignity. None whatsoever.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh my god. But yeah, no, Raccoon, Dragon Ball. There's a lot of Dragon Ball Z questions. Sain's getting a lot wrong. Silver did not step in between them. This joke is solely because of a joke I made about Silver's student. Oh, wait, okay, I thought it was that. So, shush.
Oh, so it's your fault. It's your fault.
No, I thought it was that.
No, it's Omstu's fault that they're shipping with Silver. Congratulations, you've ruined the lesbian.
No, see, the fans are just too vivid about that, you know. What if two? Oh, that's a can of worms. It's like
I do not ship Blaze and Silver. I don't ship them either. Because here's the thing, guys. Their connection doesn't make any sense. Canonically, it doesn't make any sense. Silver's Blaze is dead. Silver is not the same Silver from 06 because that timeline was erased because of time travel shenanigans, and we're all supposed to forget that. But then Shadow Generations, despite being one of the best Sonic games to have come out in the past couple of years, canonized Mephiles, thus canonizing Sonic 06. So it's like...
So Mephiles is Mephiles' first appearance is Sonic 06, right?
Mephiles' first appearance, he is the main villain in Sonic 06, yes.
Yeah, but
voiced by Dan Green.
So it's wild that in 2025 we actually started getting merch of Mephiles. That's like an action figure of Mephiles in like Target and Walmart. It's insane.
I can understand that because he is one of the main bosses that you fight in Shadow Generations.
Yeah. It was actually a pretty cool fight.
Do you know who plays him in Shadow Generations? It's not Dan Green.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. It's Robbie Damon.
You're good, Umsu. The True Blaze was the Sonic Rush games. Oh my god. I was like, good night, Brian. Also,
which is a different Blaze from the Blaze in Sonic 06 because the Blaze in Sonic 06 came from the future, even though Sonic 06 came out only a few months after the Sonic Rush games came out. So that was really confusing, even back then as a kid. And now Blaze is still sort of from another dimension, but you still know Silver, which doesn't make sense because they don't say Silver's from a different dimension. They say he's from the future. So it's like, okay. Also, why are you here, Silver? Like, why? Why are you here? Like, there are so many characters. It's become a joke at this point where it's like, Knuckles, why are you here? What are you talking about? Well, isn't your entire life dedicated to protecting the Master Emerald in isolation on an island in the middle of nowhere? Yes. Then why are you here? Silver, why are you here? Why? To have fun with everybody. It's like, but isn't your whole thing that, like, you came from the future to prevent, like, bad things from happening? Because you're basically just Trunks from Dragon Ball Z? Which the developers admitted.
Basically.
And it's like, yeah, I'm here to prevent, like, bad things from the future. It's like, okay, what bad thing happened in the future?
Sonic 06
we don't know. Right, you can't say anything from Sonic 06 because that now doesn't anymore. So it's like, so what bad thing happened in the future? And it's never, like, really made clear because we never get another game or anything focusing on Silver anymore. At least I think in some of the comics they frame it as like he's safeguarding the past. Hey, Spark.
Go ahead.
Sonic is fucking
Oh my god. No, but I love your tangent. I feel like that's people confuse often time traveling versus, you know, another dimension or another alternative. I don't know. It usually gets like, there is no such thing as time traveling if you think about it anymore. Everything is just an alternative. Like, is there future? If you go, if everything just changes, it never was the future.
Yeah. Okay. That's because there's like 3 different ways that you can do time travel. And that's the whole thing I was trying to figure out when I was playing Sonic 06, because it was like, okay, is this a closed timeline? Is this an open timeline? Or is this a multiverse thing? Because they kept coming up with rules for all of them. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. So, like, in Sonic 06, it's implied to be a closed timeline because everything that has happened has already happened. Hence the whole reason why Mephiles looks the way he does is because Shadow went to the past to confront him. So Shadow both sealed Mephiles, but also gave Mephiles a reason to be mad, which is also weird because I don't know why.
It was Shadow's
but then
fault.
It's all Shadow's fault, but we still have to blame Sonic for some reason. Here's the thing. I don't know why Mephiles makes Silver go after Sonic. Like, this is the guy who's responsible for, like, why your future is terrible, and I'm not going to elaborate further. You're just going to believe me. Because Silver, I love him, but he's a dumbass. But it's like, dude, the bone you have to pick with is Shadow. And Shadow is arguably actually dangerous. Why didn't you just blame it on Shadow? Like, as far as I can tell, Mephiles had no beef with Sonic at all. Unless the idea is supposed to be that targeting Sonic, because if you killed Sonic, then Princess Elise would cry, which would release Mephiles. But Mephiles didn't know that because Mephiles was sealed pretty much at the same time that the other half of him was sealed inside of Princess Elise. So he shouldn't know. Like, maybe he can sense it's in Princess Elise, but it's like, but he doesn't know Sonic, and he shouldn't know the relationship that Elise and Sonic are gonna have, even though it was all retconned and Elise doesn't exist anymore. Maybe? I don't fucking know. It's because
so Elise died?
They wiped the timeline.
She did.
Basically.
She
did. She wiped the timeline. She got erased from canon because the only way that Mephiles would truly be gone for good, because it's a closed timeline, so it's like Mephiles would eventually come back. It's kind of like the reverse Flash thing, where it's like...
It was me, Barry.
It was me, Barry. Like, Reverse Flash goes back in time to kill Barry's mom, but Barry... And that inadvertently makes Barry become a investigator that puts him in the right place at the right time to get struck by lightning to turn into the Flash, and him turning into the Flash inspires Reverse Flash. So it's a closed timeline, where it's like... The Reverse Flash will always exist because the Flash always exists but the Flash can only exist if the Reverse Flash exists. So everything has to happen like that as a perfect loop, which is what it was implied was going on in Sonic 06. But then Elise is just like, I don't care about the timeline anymore because Mephiles will still exist and this can still happen. The only way to do it is to just erase this timeline completely, even though that should also kill her.
Hey, that's really brave, though. Think about it.
It debatably does, but that basically means that nothing in 06 matters.
As intended by the developers.
Which is so weird because they couldn't have known that the game was going to perform that badly. Maybe they knew because the game was unfinished. But, like, why would you write an ending where your story doesn't matter? Especially when...
That's what Nintendo does all the time. I mean, that's gonna be a problem. It's about having fun. Nothing needs to be canonized. I'm being a devil's advocate here for Sonic 06 in that regard. But other than that, you're right. If it doesn't matter, it's like, perhaps on the longer side, some things will be weird if they come back in, like, for example, a future game like Sonic Generations. But at the same time, it's like, each game to their own.
To be about 06, this comment was a joke. Oh, so you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Right here. Yeah, you're fine. I know you don't seriously ship them. I know it's a joke. We're just ADHDing right now. We're getting emotionally upset. I'm sorry. No, like we had our own train of thought. It was going. Don't worry too much about it. You're fine, Olmsey. You're fine. All right, like. I know it's a joke. I know you're not serious about it. I'm just trying to joke back and then like also have like other conversations about this stuff. You're 100% fine.
By the story, it doesn't matter. Shadow the Hedgehog for the GameCube bolts. Is that a hot take? Is that Fools trying to trigger you?
I did go off a bit about this on a stream.
Okay. So
it's okay. It's slightly different. It's slightly different because. It's slightly different because 06 cancels its own story at the end of its own game. So like arguably you can skip 06 and nothing changes outside of the fact that it introduces Silver, but it doesn't matter lore-wise because it's not the same Silver that you see in other games. Shadow the Hedgehog, first it does the stupid branching storyline thing where it's like, there are 12 different fucking endings to that game. And only one of them matters.
Shadow the Hedgehog, I agree.
A very unsatisfying ending that matters, and at least in that case, it felt like they were trying to follow up that story, but they never do. Because the next time we see Shadow is in Sonic 06, where they try to reboot the franchise. And then when they go walk back the reboot, they never go back and address it ever again. The whole plot point of, am I real or am I a robot?
Oh my god! Speaking of,
it never comes up again.
Speaking of real, a parenthesis here. I just remember how when I played the first Megaman Battle Network game, I remember how surprisingly dark this shonen story for kids is. It's still Mega Man, a story about like the apocalypse and stuff like that, you know. But in this case, like this kid is just literally like huffing smoke gas in a house, and he's like fainting. So this is kind of like a graphical depiction of a kid who just passed out through like gas in the house because Electronica went crazy. And
I think that's hilarious. I love how some video games will put some characters in like some of the weirdest positions, and it's like, if you really think about it for a second, it's like that should feel bad, shouldn't it?
Yeah, saying gas. My favorite. Can you put here the Superman PNG?
Nephilus only appeared in white space because the Time Eater is fucking up all the timelines. So he only appears there because of Time VS, and then when the event ends, he never exists again. You know, I think that was smart. I think that was a smart way of bringing him back because he basically exists in limbo, like stuck. And I actually do think there is like a cool tragedy to after you kick his ass as Shadow, he's like, no, I want to go back to existing. Like he's aware that his timeline got erased and he is trying to survive because white space is kind of like a space between different time dimensions ostensibly. That's why like they're able to do the crossover thing with like classic Sonic and stuff like that. I thought that was a brilliant idea. It's legitimately like the only way you could canonically bring back Nephilus too, because there's no like real way to bring him back because of what happens in Sonic 06.
It was all finally a plot by Jazzware Toy Company to bring back the toys at Walmart.
Exactly. Which is funny because I like that they're making toys for everybody because now Sega has gone from being very picky and choosy about canon to now like just being like, it's okay, everything is canon now. Everything is canon. I'm like, but that doesn't make any sense. Everything is canon. It's like, no, like legitimately, some things can't be canon. Everything is canon. I'm like, okay, then explain the moon. What do you mean? Why does the moon look normal?
Oh, the moon normal, yeah. Oh, but it is a different timeline, right?
No,
Sonic has different timelines.
Sonic does have different timelines, but it's implied that every game outside of like just a handful is canon. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Generations, and Sonic Frontiers are all part of the same continuity.
Okay.
Continuity.
And they just make it the fuck up and then let the fans just like fight over it. Whatever is the most convenient at the end of the day.
Well, because here's what I think. I think the idea is it's twofold.
Thank you, Gorilla, for the bits.
One, Ian Flynn really likes continuity. I don't think he's great at it all the time, but he really likes continuity because I think he likes the idea of following up on storylines that were brought up before. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair.
Sorry.
The cyber gas is too strong past here. I can't go on.
That's what I'm gonna call my heirs from now on, if you know what I mean, Chad. I'm gonna call them cyber gas.
Would you guys like some fresh cyber gas from Sain Cisco?
Put it in a jar.
Send in 2 payments of $19.99 and you will expect a jar of freshly squeezed out cyber gas from your very own Sain Cisco. That's going to be your equivalent of the gamer girl bathwater. Chat.
Cyber gas.
Send Sain money so she can make that artwork because I need that to exist.
Please no. You mean cyber gas?
Yes. Like you holding up a jar of cyber gas.
Oh, I completely misunderstood. I thought you wanted like that kind of art. You know, the ones you find in mysterious tags in some places.
that is not my fetish. Although I am coming across more and more people that are into that.
I can see why, and I'm not gonna give the context on stream. I'm gonna respect it. Hello, Color Me Happy. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Thank you for making that a last bit of the night. We're here playing some Megaman Battle Network. I'm a cybernet VTuber, but you all know me and love me, and I'm here together also with Bolts the Mechanic.
I have many thoughts on Sonic the Hedgehog.
1999.
As we're discovering right now.
Sure.
Chat, follow now to get fresh cyber gas.
Yes. True.
I'm not gonna say where it's from.
My armpits.
Based.
Yo, have you seen those artworks? I think you've been saying you've been in some art communities. Have you ever seen like motherfucker actually gave a donation of 1999? Thank you so much. That was very generous, Hot Grillo.
Hot Grillo, you are awesome. I love you.
What the hell? What a power move. I wish I could show you guys the Aurora Borealis. Wait, is that really? Yes. Wasn't there like a moon thing happening this weekend? Like a smiley face?
Yeah, the moon is gonna be red for like a few hours.
So yeah, Aurora, Danny, Aurora Borealis comes straight out of my ass. It's called the cyber gas. You shouldn't be looking too close at it. But yo, thank you once again for the 1999. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Inflation for Sain gas. No inflation art either, please. I already have. I actually have that, by the way. I'm not gonna say where or who, but there's been fan art that I haven't retweeted. Unfortunately, I respect it. I'm thankful that they kept me in their mind, but there's art of me like inflated out there. It exists. It's just somewhere.
I love that I'm tangentially connected to the Vor community now because
same here.
Well, Sonny's into Vor, and a lot of the people that I interact with are into Vor, and it's
surprisingly a very wholesome community. I am gonna be saying it. I had the lovely Abby Snow, who was introducing me to a lot of that, and I was in her belly with my Live 2D model, and it was kind of insane.
Oh no, they're great.
It was an ASMR session.
I have not seen anything bad from the Vor community.
Absolutely.
That deep, but they've been very good people. It's literally just a situation where it's like, that's not my thing, but I love how you guys love that kind of thing.
Understandable.
I'm gonna help voice a Vor comic with a friend who wanted to do
never
more,
came. Oh no.
NSFW voice acting.
Sorry, Marion, you didn't get your ingredients for the foods. Thank God.
Inflation has caused Pokemon card prices to increase. Show me Google. Show me Pokemon.
Oh my God. Hey, yo. The Pokemon inflation. No saying inflation, please. But yeah, also interact with the ones on DeviantArt. No, I mean, that's surprisingly a lot of people like that. I mean, they just like the art form of it. While it be not regular thing that people like, so some of them can be extremely amazing people behind the background. You never know.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm the last person that should ever kink shame at all.
Same here.
Like, you guys have seen my clips. You've seen the random shit that I've said. I was talking about eating bushes yesterday. So it's like I got nothing to say. Yes.
Beg your finest pardon.
Look, as a treat every now and then, you know.
Got noticed.
Just as a treat. Sonic Generations confirms those games happen in a single timeline. Well, Sonic Forces also confirms that like all of those games happened because of Chaos, Shadow, Zavok, and there's one more. Like the 4 main villains.
Isn't the Lost World guys?
Yes, the one who Sega keeps trying to make a thing, and I don't know why. It's like, oh, you guys were so fucking proud of these guys in Sonic Lost World because you keep bringing them back, and no one gives a shit. No one gives a shit about any of them. Metal Sonic, yeah, Metal Sonic. So that confirms that the adventure games, Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Generations, Forces, and Frontiers are all the same timeline.
What the fuck? Frontiers is also... It's funny that Frontiers is one, because Frontiers is like the most convoluted, like out of nowhere. I don't know.
Well, Frontiers is the one that canonizes all of them. like, because it keeps referencing. Oh, and the classic games are canon.
It's like Pokemon. It's like they retcanon stuff and then they retcanon it in the most convenient possible. And it really doesn't mean a lot, to be fair. It's like, they just do whatever's the most convenient, even if it doesn't make sense. Do you think there's a professional in like the companies who's like keeping track of like, oh yeah, I wonder how much we can keep canon in like this game or that game? Or they just like wing it at the end of the day?
I think it's a little bit on the wing. I don't think there's anyone really keeping track of the lore, because if they wanted to, it doesn't work. Or if it is all canon, then the Sonic characters should be a lot older than they actually are.
I mean, they're all aliens. I mean, I don't know how time runs in their planet.
The Sonic characters?
Yeah.
They're not really aliens. They're Mobians. They're just seen as like another species on the planet Earth at this point, because we sort of retconned them existing in their own world, and now they're just a part of the normal world, because like Sonic X and Sonic Adventure canonized that. Although at least Sonic X, the cartoon show, did make it seem like they were aliens from another world. And Sonic Adventure makes it seem like, oh, they're just here.
And the movie as well.
And the movies are trying to simplify everyone's origins by being like, oh, they're just aliens from like other worlds or other dimensions. And it's like, okay, that makes more sense. Because it's very weird to sit there and be like, Green Hills exists in the same reality as Radical Highway. And it's like, how? How? Is the world just that huge that there are just islands of all these places everywhere?
Isn't Radical Highway just San Francisco?
Yeah, basically. Because it was made, because the developers were were like in San Francisco when they were making the game. That's just it. I feel like there were a lot of games that were meant to be reboots of the franchise. I feel like, because we know the story that Sonic 06 was supposed to be a reboot, I feel like the adventure games were also supposed to be a reboot. I feel like it was just supposed to be like a thing where, Green Hill, because there's no Green Hill or anything in Sonic Adventure or anything. They reference some things, but it's very much a case where it's like this is almost like a new Sonic and like a new continuity and stuff like that.
Okay.
But now I think they are just in the era of fuck it, where it's just, let's just canonize everything. And let's just make the characters a bit older to make it make a little bit of sense. I think that's also why they removed the characters' ages canonically.
Also, there's like, that's weird.
Well, like if you go to the official website, all the characters' ages are removed. And I think that's supposed to be like, and I think that's maybe the right call to keep their ages a bit more vague, because Sonic is like canonically 14 in Adventures. I think Amy's canonically like 12 in Adventures. So you're like, you mean to tell me that if you wanted to keep them like that young, if you wanted to keep them teenagers, then you'd have to look at like the 20 years worth of games after that point and be like, wait a minute, all of this took place in like the span of what, 2 years? I guess that could sort of work, but I think Frontiers was trying to go in the direction of like, no, these guys are like older and they've kind of like been through stuff, and they're allowed to like talk about some of these things. Because that's actually the thing I like about Frontiers, is that they don't talk like they do in any of the other games. They talk like characters that are older and have been through shit,
just characters, exactly. Just at this point, each to their own, how they believe in like the fictional, etc. lines. But at the end of the day, they're just trying to have fun with the characters and make the thing like whatever. Sometimes Tails sounds very mature, and sometimes he just I have to remember that this character is just basically coded like a child, but at the same time he has like an Einstein brain. Yeah,
it also like creates more opportunities to tell like more mature stories, because I feel like Sonic Frontiers was less a game for like new Sonic fans and more a game for like Sonic fans that have been with the franchise in the last 30 years, you know? Like we know you guys have played these games, so we're gonna make references to all the games you played and how like it ties into the characters and stuff like that. Like you got freaking Knuckles and Sonic bonding over Sonic 3. You got Tails talking about like how he was a coward in Sonic Frontiers, which not in Sonic Forces, which nobody liked. And then but at least they did something like that.
Knuckles. I feel like the canonical Knuckles would be like dead. Would be one of the first ones to die in that story, because he would be like, yeah, I'm going in no matter what.
Well, I mean, he's the one that's sitting there being like, this is war. War changes people.
I know.
And I'm like, you're fucking kidding me, dude. And then you have Amy talking about like Styx, who's only appeared in Sonic Boom, and like maybe in the background in the comics.
She's
like,
canon now too.
She's canon now. But then again,
in Frontiers,
the comics have been doing this for years.
In Frontiers, Amy mentions Styx.
In Frontiers, they do mention Styx, yeah.
And also, I think in Generations, like she appears in like an image.
Does she?
I think so.
Like
At
in
the
the re-release?
end, I think when Sonic separates. No, wait, no. Isn't it like a party? It's like when small Sonic goes to the timeline. It's like, oh, I'll see you later. I hope your future's bright, or something like that. And it's like a bunch of characters in like eating, having like a celebration, and then Styx is there, right?
I don't remember that. That might have been in the re-release. I didn't play the re-released.
You mean the paid DLC?
Sonic Generations. Okay, that pissed me off. Where it's like you can't buy Sonic Generations on its own. You need to buy it as a part of Sonic. You can't buy Shadow Generations on its own. You gotta buy it as a part of Sonic Generations. It's like, okay, so you basically have to buy Sonic Generations again. The problem is, what if you already have Sonic Generations, like I did?
Oh my god!
Because I already had it for the PC. Because of course,
it's a full game.
It is basically a full game.
Again.
I mean, at least it's not $70 or anything. But still,
it's money.
It's still money. It's still annoying. Because like,
I'm so glad I brought it back to paid DLC topic.
Your future is gonna turn out great. Here's the funny thing about the whole Generations thing, is that they cannot decide if Classic Sonic is supposed to be younger Sonic or Sonic from a different dimension. Because they keep going back and forth on that.
What is timeline at this point in some series? I don't know what the hell a timeline is. Future time traveling versus, the whole idea of like a separate world, a separate universe, a separate dimension. It's so tricky. As soon as something goes to time traveling, it's still considered the same, the same timeline. I don't know. The theory it's complicated one. You'll never get it right. Nobody's gonna get it right.
In Sonic Generations, the original release, Sonic says to Kid Sonic, your future is going to turn out great. You say Bolt's Green Hill isn't in Sonic Adventure. I mean, like, it's not part of the main game. It's not addressed. It's not, like, showcased as, like, look, we're going to start in Green Hill, and then we're going to go over to the city, Whereas, like, earlier Sonic games always took place on islands that are, like... Okay, I mean it's not overtly addressed. Like, it's not part of the overall story. Okay, I'm sorry if like what we're saying is getting you tilted.
No, don't worry.
Like this is genuinely just like our experiences with the games too. And bear in mind, I only played Sonic Adventure for the first time like a month ago.
What? That's shocking.
Yeah, I never played the games because I didn't have. I never had a Saturn. I never had a Dreamcast.
No,
and I never had a GameCube.
Insane.
I played, my exposure to GameCube games was through like my childhood friend's place, who lived a few blocks away from me. So it was basically like I was the PlayStation kid, they were the GameCube kid.
Okay, that's fair.
So that's just how it is. I'm tilted. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. You're just passionate. We get it.
That's a good way to put it.
It's like, I'm never gonna like get mad at somebody for being passionate. Just don't be a dick about it. And I don't think
Exactly.
being a dick. There were some people that are massive dicks about it. My friend Kiko DM'd me the other day asking me about somebody, like if they were in my community, because I'm playing a lot of Sonic games. I'm like, oh no, I don't recognize this person. Why? Who are they? It's like, oh, because like I was playing a Sonic game like a while ago, and they were like in my chat and in my Discord, like yelling at me, sending me like because like they weren't playing the game properly or they weren't good enough at the game, and it was like you're getting all this wrong. It was that and the other thing. It was basically like the gamer mansplaining, and it's like, yeah, there are some assholes that are like that, like everywhere. As long as you're not like that kind of person, like give people the ability to experience things for themselves. Let people experience things wrong. Like it is frustrating that there are people out there that are like, there's only one way to experience like this game, and if you don't do it, then you're not a real fan. And it's like, go away. it's like
oh my god, I've seen many of those, like to like people who will tell you to play Undertale in a certain way.
Yeah.
I get their passion for real, but at the same time, what was I gonna mention? Oh my god, it slipped my mind a second ago. No, something about Sonic Adventure. Like, did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. It's flawed. I think Sonic Adventure, both of them, are perfect examples of games that maybe have not aged well. And like, I still ran into, I somehow ran into bugs and glitches still. I was playing an emulator, but even then,
Inevitable.
I know that the original still has like bugs and glitches. Like there's bugs and glitches across the original, the GameCube re-release, and like the PC port, which I think, but I was trying to play, I played an emulator version of the Dreamcast version. Which I think it was pretty one-to-one from what I remember. I think there were just some visual glitches. Like some of the characters' eyes looked a little fucked up every now and then, but it was it was few and far between. Like control-wise, mechanic-wise, and stuff like that, everything was pretty similar. But I liked it. It was definitely one. I can definitely see myself going back to it, especially with like there's so many mods. There's so many mods and fan interactions that you can do with that game. So I definitely want to revisit it. Hell, recently people have re-released mods putting Rouge in outfits that were in the code of the game, but she can't wear in the game, and they were like, it kind of looked like Dominatrix outfit.
There's like in Sonic Adventure 2, there's a canon like outfit, but it's only for like the multiplayer. And she's wearing like shorts.
Yes.
It almost looks like a Calvin Klein fit. It is actually pretty cute.
Rouge has a couple of outfits, and I don't think it was ever like confirmed. They're in the code, and like I think if you hack the original games, you can put them in. But I've seen people like trying to like retexture and re-release it as like part of like the base game and stuff like that. So I can definitely see myself revisiting those games with like crowd control and mods. I want to actually get a 3D model of myself to put myself in those games. You know, there's even a fan project being worked on right now. I think it's almost done, where it's a Surge in Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, hi, nice.
With like voice lines and custom interactions and stuff like that. Yeah.
Really love that character. She's mean, she's green.
She's mean, she's green. I still stand by the fact that I think Surge is probably one of my favorite characters in Sonic right now. I need to read more of the comic to see like how she's showcased in that. But I did read, from what I've seen from like supplemental material and like a little bit of her debut arc, I'm like, I love her design, I love her power set, I love her attitude, and this might be controversial. I think she is conceptually a better rival than Shadow is.
No! Don't say that. I mean...
I'm gonna say it. I think she's a better rival, because...
No.
Shadow's not a rival. I'm sorry, I don't think Shadow's a rival.
No, I mean...
In the context of like the series itself,
you see now the devil's advocate of my brain is telling me like there's some truth to that, because Shadow has so much like of a, if he can such its own character with its own lore, with its own little separate like timeline. Generations really solidified that there really was not a need for Sonic in there other than like, and Shadow can do so much on their own. And yeah, it's like separating. Like maybe it started as a gimmick of a rival, but then immediately like solidified as his own little thing. It's just an edgier Sonic, and a lot cooler. He's more fun.
He was just sort of supposed to be like a dark mirror for Sonic, like in his design and stuff like that. But here's the thing: I think the only time he works like, ironically, I think the best he worked as a rival. is in the movies.
Wait,
In Sonic
what?
3, I think, in Sonic 3, I think that is the only time and the best example of Shadow being framed as a legitimate rival / parallel to Sonic.
In the movies?
Like in the movies, yeah. Because they did something there. Like, there's actually an emotional mirror and through line between the two of them that works.
Yeah.
Every other instance throughout the entire franchise, except maybe the comics, where like they cross paths and Shadow like is annoyed by Sonic. Like, Shadow is annoyed by Sonic in the same way that like a straight man is annoyed with the class clown. Like it's just a dynamic thing. Shadow's very no nonsense. Sonic likes to have nonsense, you know? Like that's it. That's their rivalry. They don't compete. They don't really interact that much. And their goals, like Sonic being like free and Shadow kind of like doing missions and being more like focused, they don't really have a reason to interact that often, you know?
You know who's a better rival than Shadow at this point? If you look back at the history of like different animes and different cartoons, Knuckles to Sonic.
Yeah. Well, Knuckles was arguably Sonic's first rival. I agree with you. I think Knuckles has a better reason, like worked better as a rival, both in like in his original game and even like conceptually. But I kind of like where Knuckles is right now, where he's sort of like Sonic's big brother. But even that factors into the rivalry for them a bit, because they tease and jive each other a lot, you know? Because like Knuckles has a lot of pride and he wants to still kind of be the best. So like whenever Sonic comes, and Sonic knows that and leans into that and teases him about it. But like Shadow doesn't really have that. I don't think Shadow cares about being the best.
No.
The thing is, I don't think Shadow, I'm glad they wrapped up Shadow's story with Shadow Generations, because now I'm very, very curious what they're going to do with Shadow, because when you remove Shadow's backstory and you remove the memes, what else does Shadow have going for him?
Knuckles. He just wants those. I like the nipple fist. Yes, so Grillo.
I miss Blaze being Sonic's rival though. That worked great.
That
I will
felt so
agree with
forced.
that.
Unfortunately, I was not a big fan of that.
Knuckles felt forced.
Wasn't Blaze supposed to be portrayed as like female Sonic?
She was basically, okay. Blaze was basically alternate dimension Sonic. You know, like you
Never
can argue
saw
that's
it,
kind
never
of how-
felt it, never. It felt so gimmicky and so forced. And she felt like an OC from like the internet. I guess it appealed to like this early internet era where that started like booming in. Like someone in Sega said like, yeah, this is Sonic OC like now in the day. So we need to make a character that appeals to this generation, because that's why she got featured so hard in like the Game Boy Advance games, which is arguably a console meant that a lot of girls actually like thrive on, like the Game Boy Advance.
The DS. She was on the DS.
Oh wait, really? Wasn't it like the game Sonic Advance?
No, she was not in Sonic Advance. Cream
Okay.
made her first appearance in Sonic Advance.
Oh, okay.
Blaze made her first appearance in the Rush games, which were DS exclusives.
Okay, yeah. Somebody mentioned the Rush games a bit ago.
Yeah, the Rush came after the Advance games, and there is actually credence to what you're saying, where it's like, oh, everybody has a DS, including boys and girls. I think the DS, I think part of the reason why it was like one of the most sold consoles, like handheld ever, it might be the most sold handheld ever to this day. Fact check me on. You can fact check me on that. Was because it was, even before the Wii, it was like a anything device. Like
Yeah,
kids can play with it.
It was
Boys
like a
and girls
little
can play with
portable,
it. Old people can
a
play with
portable
it.
diary, a little drawing pad. You can literally open the DS, not play a single game, and just have fun with it.
Yep.
Yes, it
Picto
had, like,
chat, online messaging,
hell
a whole
yeah.
bunch of stuff.
That's the beauty of it. We're missing out. It's a product of its time. Nowadays, it's all about online. That same fun, you can have it on like Discord and on the cell phone. It's not the same. Or Roblox, which is like going through so long bullshit there.
Oh boy. I don't like the fact that Roblox is like the modern day equivalent of like what you used to get like on the DS and stuff like that.
It is, unfortunately.
Do you remember DSi?
That might
The
be changing.
DSi
though.
games and the software.
Oh yeah, I had a talk about this the other day. I made a prediction last year saying that hey, by the beginning of 2026, people are gonna get so fed up with like modern bullshit that they're gonna go back, and the DS right now, all the DS are skyrocketing in price.
Yep.
And it wasn't
Well,
just
I
because
think that's
the
also because
animation
a
made a
lot of
video
people
about
can't
it.
play anything anymore, so they're trying to like go back and play older games. Because like we can't fix our PCs because RAM is so expensive and games are getting more and more expensive and they're taking longer to come out. And it's like I just want to go back and play like Sonic Advance for 2 hours. Can I do that? Can I play
Jesus
that off of like
Christ,
my
this is-
GameCube with the Game Boy player?
Oh my god. I am right now rescuing the corpse of a dead girl in this house, and Lan is still fuming the gases. She's in the
I
shower.
just realized something.
Yeah.
I know this is being censored, but is she naked?
I'm not sure. She probably is, but yeah, that's Yai right there who drowned with the gases from the W's, like the bad terrorist organization. I'm not just calling them that. They call themselves that. Dr. White is a terrorist in the storyline, in the story timeline. I mean, he always was big time, but it's like proud, like he just uses the T word. What?
If the scene is the same as the one in the anime, then yes, she has 0 clothes on. They must have cut that from the Western release, because, oh boy, I do not remember that. I do remember the main character being played by the same actor that played Light in Death Note in the dub, which is hilarious to me.
Oh my god, that's great. You saw my recent Twitter meme. Is it the one with the showing a meme to your bottle? You should do that, Bolts. If you
Which one?
Oh, let me send you the photo.
Yeah, send it to me. If I see Blaze and Silver being put together in any promotion material again, I'm gonna crash out so fucking hard. You have no idea. I don't like Silver and Blaze being together because it just doesn't make sense why. I think the only reason why they're paired together is because of familiarity with 06, which again was erased. Didn't make any sense even at the time, and makes even less sense now because they now re-retconned Blaze to be from a different dimension, and it's like, okay, then she should have no connection to Silver unless you're gonna retcon Silver to being from a different dimension. Or are we counting different timelines as different dimensions? We could do that. We're not clarifying that because we both want to make everything canon but also not clarify anything because headaches, shenanigans. Just let Silver hang with Tangle and Whisper. Honestly, I think that would be really cute. But then Blaze will have nobody, I guess. Even though, fuck it, I don't care. Put Blaze with... Let Blaze go shopping with, like, Rouge or something. I don't fucking care. When you find a funny meme, but no one is around. Oh, that's funny. Do you have, like, a blank version of this?
Yeah.
Or did you make this?
Oh, I found a picture that had the same text. I can send it to you. Or you can use mine and just edit over it.
Yes, please. I appreciate that. Blaze needs to be put with characters like Cream and Sonic. Like, Blaze generally gets along with everybody. I actually did like her dynamic with Rouge in The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, where they just wanted to commit a crime together.
I actually wanted to play that game. I started it. I never finished it, unfortunately.
If you ever need someone to play that with you for like voice acting and stuff, please, please, please. I played that with Coco and it was so much fun.
Hell yeah.
Blaze is canonically friends with Cream the Rabbit. Everyone is friends with Cream the Rabbit. Freaking Sage is friends with Cream the Rabbit, and Sage is less than 2 years old.
Sage. Wait, which one is Sage?
Sage is the new character from Frontiers.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, the Eggman's. Oh my god, why did I say it's that time of the night where I'm like, I'm like thinking about like, wait a minute. My main in Sonic Racing
is Sage.
Yeah, Sage. I love this.
I need to send you some
Sage.
mods for Sage. There are different outfit mods for Sage. They're so good.
I did like a little cosplay of Sage with my other Electricity model. Like I
remember seeing that. It looked so good. you have been killing it with all these like fun models and stuff.
Oh, thank you. Hey, yo, I heard that, Senna. Oh my god. Oh my god. Speaking of thanks, Danny, I saw the photo. Did you actually legit just took a photo like that out of your home? I thought you were joking. Like, oh my god. Like, look at this, Danny. Let me see if I can.
Sain is a sage.
I said, look at it, Danny. I said, look at this, Bolts. It's insane.
Look
can I
like
show it on stream?
the Aurora Lights.
Yeah, like Aurora Borealis, like literally. I mean, this is.
Do you live in Antarctica, Danny? Do you live in Greenland?
Oh my god, that's beautiful as fuck. It's also, you know, I don't think it's doxy, but you know, there's, you know, houses being
you
shown.
live in Iceland.
So
Oh,
it is beautiful as hell. Like,
that
what
is
the hell?
beautiful. Man, the starry night skies must look amazing where you live. I'm
Legit.
jealous. I still
Nice.
live close to the city where it's all smoggy and smoky.
I'm like, this is just straight up out of Final Fantasy like 7 part of the lore. So I saw it and I thought about Final Fantasy 7. It's crazy.
It's not doxing. Okay, cool. As long as you're comfortable with it.
Yeah, you know, like look at this chat.
These are lazy nights. I'm thinking of the song from.
I can make it. I can make it here. Like, I feel like there's a meme here with the smoke happening in the game. Like, good lord, what is happening in the Aurora Borealis? Insane stream right now at this very moment. Yes.
Yes, I would love to kiss under the Elysian lights.
Aw. Aurora Borealis. You can't make this shit up, chat. There's Aurora Borealis in the stream right now happening. Oh my god, let's go. Also saying, is that a sauna? Why is the music all panicking? Oh, it's not a sauna. There's a child dead in there smelling gases. And
We're letting a child die.
yeah, that's yeah, there's like a gas leak in the house because of a virus. This is Megaman Battle Network, everybody. That's the plot. Hi,
Yep.
Rin.
Unironically, that is the plot.
About the plot.
I
God.
ran.
Oh my god. Have you seen Rin's new model? Holy shit.
Yes,
The moth, it's so good.
it's so good. I haven't seen this animation though. That looks sick.
Yeah, I'm telling Rin to to stop being a pest and stop bullying me and get out. It's like how they barge into my room. Alright, hold on. Let me talk to Mega Man. Mega Man, please rescue the child.
Mega Man, go save the child.
Did you play the Legends game?
I own the Legends games. I played
Okay.
most of the first one, but then I took a break from it. I do plan on returning to it again at some point. I'm like trying to map out all
Aw.
of like the games and stuff that I play for the rest
Too
of the
much.
year. It's too much. Ooh, I could send you some artwork though, because this connects to what
Hell
we
yeah.
were talking about like different models and outfits. Because
Okay.
like trying to think of, when I say planning ahead, I am trying to plan ahead about like games and stuff. But since people seem to like the outfits I do so much, it's like, okay, let me plan and invest in the outfits.
Mhm.
And I'm going to share with you. I have to re-download it. Hold on. I'm going to share with you.
Can beat Airman. Oh, it can beat Airman. The song. What a nice little reference you said there, Santa. Japan brought like the love for the love for Airman at some point on the internet with that one song.
Right, just send it to you.
Tsukoji. Tsukoji's nuts. You just said it? Oh. I spent like 20 minutes trying to avoid the cyber gas ejaculation that was hitting my face while we were having a conversation. Thank God you were here because I would have lost my mind.
Yep. Don't worry. I'm here to make sure that you don't get drunk off of the cyber stuff on your face.
Thank you. Jesus Christ, I want to get what was the word you said? Like suffocate stuff? And
I'll make sure you don't suffocate.
I want to suffocate on these though. I saw the picture you sent me. Holy shit.
Yep. And look at the eyes.
Is that public though?
I literally just got it like while we were talking. I'll probably post. You can share it on the stream. I don't mind. I'll probably post it in my Discord like tomorrow.
Okay, yo, we got Chad. We got a world premiere.
This is why you should follow Sain, because you never know when he'll show up and reveal super exclusive shit. So keep following Sain,
world premiere,
because they're awesome.
You said
But
shit.
it is tomorrow. All
And
right,
the first
it's
thing,
12:30.
this
I
is not
should
the hour,
post
by the
it.
way. This is a photo of me taking a
Nope,
shit.
this is totally the art. This is the art that I got. This is me. This is me on the toilet, and I thought,
This is
man,
made
chat's
by
gonna love
Mary.
this artwork.
That was made by Baron. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's so huge. I was trying to put it over.
Yeah, it's such a high quality picture, so you gotta like.
Resolution
minimize it.
here. It's like, I mean, scroll down.
But look, the Triforce in the eyes.
Yeah, I love that.
That's
that
what I was
detail.
talking about when it's like, ooh, I could have like a different eye design. So we got like hearts for Rouge, skulls for Bowsette, and we'll have the triangle eye force for Zelda.
I mean, you can always get like the artist who does, you know, like you like the emote to do it, but I don't think, well, as someone who modifies textures, it can be pretty easy to like modify your textures of your eyes, like right now on your model.
Oh no, I know that, but I
Yeah.
can't do the symbol.
Okay, that's fair. Hamana,
Yeah.
that's me right now. Oh my god, that is amazing. Yeah, code. God,
So my
love
next
me some
big
unique pupils.
game series and next big outfit of the year is probably going to be Zelda, because it is Zelda's 40th anniversary this year.
Oh wait, speaking of anniversary, isn't there like a Sonic, like the Raven told me there was anniversary of Sonic, what's the one, the OVA? The OVA with the one with where Metal Sonic appears,
Yes.
and Knuckles with the little hat.
The CD OVA came. The CD OVA just passed its anniversary this year. I think is Sonic's 35th anniversary.
Holy smokes.
It's gonna be Zelda's Wait, I actually have a whole thing. Sunny sent me this thing. It's like, be on the lookout for this because it's probably gonna be important. It's like a whole image of anniversaries for the year, and that's part of the reason why I'm trying to plan and think ahead with some content. It's like, ooh, I could do this on this anniversary. I could do this on this anniversary.
Yeah, there's too many plans I got going on as well. I mean, it's like I want to make some stuff for some people, make some fan art, make some videos. It's too much at the same time.
Yeah. Which by the way, DM me later about the ideas you have for the artwork, because
Yes.
that artist is almost done with the next batch of artwork I sent them, and when I basically have them do like a batch of artwork every month. So when they're done with that, we can get that art together.
Ooh.
I'm currently getting art with Yomi, which should be done by tomorrow. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Okay, so Zelda, 40 years. Metroid, 40 years. Dragon Quest, 40 years. Kid Icarus, 40 years. Castlevania,
Oh
40
my god.
Sonic, 35 years. Persona, 30 years. Pokemon, 30 years. Animal Crossing, 25 years. Luigi's Mansion, 25 years.
Feels
Pikmin,
old.
25 years.
Miku 20 apparently.
Those are all the anniversaries that are happening this year in 2026.
Are the companies gonna keep up with like that kind of stuff, or are they gonna be like winging it?
We know Sonic Team has already started rolling things out for their anniversary. They announced that they are going to be doing. Well, we there's still some Crossworlds events. I'm sure they're going to announce more for the rest of the year. They just released the Chaotix team.
Yeah, Team Chaotix. Yeah.
Team Chaotix. They are doing a serialized film noir style radio show.
Oh, whoa.
And so that's really cool. It was also narrated by Keith Silverstein, who is the voice of Vector. But you might know him from his other roles, like the main villain in Miraculous Ladybug.
And also Sean Lee from the Genshin Impact. I actually have his autograph in this very room right now. Like I'm staring at it.
He's also Hisoka in Hunter x Hunter.
Yes, and also
He's
Sain,
got such a seductive voice. I love him.
he does. He's like, oh my god, absolute
And
like.
the fact that he
mood
plays
voice.
Vector is hilarious.
Yeah. To answer Bomi's message, like, hey Sain, when you commission an art of you, Link, as Link and both as Zelda. Miss. We're actually thinking of one. Either like, are we still on the board with like Rouge the Bat, style? Or
Yeah, I'm down.
I would like that. I would like that very much. But either is fine. If you want something else, or you think of something great, if you want some poses, I got some resources in my reference folder but also want to know, you know, what kind of theme you want to go. You want to go like chest press, booba press, on something like that, or something different, more like
I'm down
side
for
to
some.
side?
I'm down for some good booba presses.
What you've been killing it in the algorithm more lately than me. In Twitter.
Yeah, I killed it so much I got shadow banned again.
Oh, I'm sorry for laughing.
I'm
That's
killing
funny.
something. Here's the thing. I don't even think I posted anything that bad. I think Twitter's been shadow banning me because of my clips. I
Yeah,
don't
must say all
know
that.
if like the algorithm is getting more picky with clips, like if you curse in them or something. Because I don't know.
I don't think that's a problem. Cursing is not a problem, right?
I don't know. It's so random. What counts? I got shadow banned for posting a video about 4Kids, and I know it shadow banned me because I got notified by my friend immediately. And I think the reason why I got shadow banned for that short, like it was a fully edited short, was because I put censorship in the title.
Okay. Yeah, there are some tricky words out there. Like, what's the list of words that right now are getting like hard pressed by the algo?
But I think it was either the recent videos or it might have been that photo I posted of me and Melissa Tiefling, even though doesn't show anything. Like, I feel like that picture is pretty tame compared to some of the other stuff that I and so many other people have posted. But the other is just weird. But it's fine. I'm sure I'll be back by like the weekend. I know how to get around the shadow ban now as long as I'm careful. It's just annoying as shit. And it just gives me more time to post on like the other account, you know, with like my voice acting and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm down for like the boob press. And then if we wanted spicier artwork, we would probably have to go to another artist because the artist, it's the same artist that just did the Zelda one that I showed you. They have firmly said that like they might do some suggestive stuff, but they're not going to do full NSFW anymore. Like that's fine.
That's yeah.
But I got other artists for that. Like we can always go to like Hot Kek or like the person who does like my Rouge artwork and stuff like that. There are a couple of people we can go to. But I'm down for anything. I mean, for God's sakes, does chat know about the first artwork you and I ever got together? Like, I don't think we can get any more extreme.
I need to
than that.
repost it more. I need to repost it. I sent some examples, but I got some more in the folder if I can find them. I got a mess, but maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know, but don't stop making me fluster. I will find.
Honestly, I love this first one. I think it's perfect.
You know who they are?
Blue and red-haired girl.
Are they? I don't know. For a moment, I thought it was a. I think it's a reference to like the life twin from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, right, from Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, if we get this pose, can one of us have the kiss mark on the chest too? Can we include that?
Who is gonna? Do we rock paper scissors this? I'm okay with any, but should we flip a coin or something?
Let me kiss your booba.
Fine.
As a congratulations for dressing up as Rouge the Bat.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Okay. All right, cool. I'll send this to the artist, and
right.
I think I've got your reference sheet already.
Hell
if not,
yeah.
it's on your Twitter, and I'll keep you posted on it.
Retro Sain. I love Retro Sain, but I'm not making any work of Retro Sain at the moment.
But on that note, unfortunately, I must go.
No, you're good.
I'm going to have it.
I'm about to log in. I'm about to pipe Iron Man.
Yes, go pipe him and have fun doing it.
Hey, yo, thank you for joining. I appreciate the talk. I appreciate the rants and the ADHD moment. Thank you so much for everything. Chat.
I am always down for ADHDing with you, Sain. Don't be a stranger. And again, I'll make more of an effort to reach out to you. I know that sometimes I've been told repeatedly recently that
this is fine. You're good.
People are getting more and more intimidated to talk to me.
No, trust me, I'm not intimidated to talk to your ass. Not me. You're not getting that. You're not getting that.
You were just saying like, oh, I don't know if it's
intimidated by
I don't know if I should bother both.
No, that's not gonna happen with me.
Bother me.
Even if you got a million viewers at the same time, I'm not gonna be intimidated by your ass.
Good, because you shouldn't.
Hell yeah.
All right. Good luck with the boss fight. Love you, hon.
Thank you.
Have a good
Love
night.
you.
Good night, chat. Take care, Sain.
Bye. That was Bolts, the mechanic. Please check him out in the chat out there. That was pretty fun. Bye, Bolts. See you around the socials. Hell yeah. See you around the social, Bolts. Oh my god. You were also kind to be very nice about the game being in the background. I've been enjoying it. I had one of those moments once again where Megaman was giving me again another headache of the same caliber. It's like, oh, this is a puzzle. We are so back to this kind of like nonsense where the game is just throwing me around for like a rat maze, baby. It's a rat maze out there. And to those of you who support it, like anyone who I get shouted out, thank you so much. Man, it sucks that my body is crashing down before your chat is done. Oh, we're good. We're Gucci. You get to pick who will I speakify first. I do? I have the honor? Any character or VTuber? If it's a VTuber, if it's a character, can you speakify what's the one that eats a lot? The one that eats the Uma Musume that eats a lot? The fatty? And like, I've been loving her lately. I've been seeing some memes about her. Oguri cap. Yeah. Oguri. You can pick Oguri. Or if you want to speakify someone, speakify yourself. Honestly, I feel like that would be very fitting as a base. It's you. You can have it as an emote even in your stream. You can have it as an emote anywhere. I'll put Tamano across on stream. Hell yeah. Let's go. Also, the gas is your doing, Airman. Stop it now. Ho ho. That I can't do. Ho ho. Impossible. Airman listens only to my orders. This one character with the blonde hair is the most like generic but also cool like villain from from like any shonen anime. Oh my god. I like the design. The guy from the gas company. Why would they do this? Forget companies. There's a higher purpose. I want to kill the child in that house. It's like you got a grudge against Jai. No way. Any rich girl would have done. Then I tell the parents, fork over some cash. Oh yeah, your kid gets gas. I can get an easy 200 mil. What kind of monster are you? Yo, holy shit! This is like a ransom. This is literally like a what do you call that? A crime. Aside from a crime. Oni Uma, like yeah, it's Oguri Cup. Airman, more like fart man. Nice one, Baron. Nice one. You told them off. I'm so proud of you. Kids for money. I can't forgive you. Yo, say what you want, but keep sucking gas and die. Damn! This character is just straight up just like edgelord as fuck. Not so fast. Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Jack in. Ho ho. What does Airman laughs like Marin? Oh my god, this boss has 300 HP. I have a power that can kill him with 300 in one blow. But I don't want to do that. That'd be cheating. So I'm just gonna shoot him with the. Although your game is doing well. My game is doing well. Thank you for contributing so much to the topic of Sonic Bolts. Umsu with Bolts. You know what I mean? Some words in there. Thank you for your topics on Sonic when I was with Bolts. You did well. Oh. Alright, there we go. We're shooting. We're fighting the Airman. Holy shit, are you a slow motherfucker? I'm just gonna shoot you with this. I don't want to cheat. I could have killed him right now. I decided to be merciful. I am a merciful woman. Hold on. Mercy. You know what? No more mercy! It's time for dead DLC power activate! I fucking deleted this dude! I feel so bad! Foiled by kids and paid DLC. Who cares? We'll meet you again. 18 seconds on the boss fight. Our group is the strongest. Yeah, I just wanted to know if it was like a challenge or not. Turns out that the first boss of a game is probably not a big of a challenge. At least not in this one. He got away. But Mega Man, yeah, you said it. Thank you for the clip. Thank you for the headpad as well. Apparently they're not working on water though, but it is what it is. I gotta fix that up. Over here. Hurry and save Yai. Roger, Roger. Oh my god, I let her smoke so much gas. Yai, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I was talking with a furry about Sonic and other games. Have a good night, Umsu. She's coming around. Yai, are you okay? Ugh. I was bathing. You fainted from gas. Lan saved your life. Lan? You saw me naked. Gasp! That's the first thought. What the fuck is her hairline? Her hairline! Bruh. Yeah, that's what you focus on? I mean, I'm gonna ask the same to her. Is that what you're focusing on? I saved your life! Bitch! What's your problem? Jojo. Oh, I'm gonna die. So evil. Mary, not so evil. Just I wanna hear you laughing right now. I'm gonna raid and run after this conversation. I've been here for 4 hours. I need to rest. My head hurts a little bit. In the anime, Len just left the room and Mao was the one who saved her. Oh yeah, this was in the anime. It was you're so funny. You're hilarious. Yes, you were. Now fess up. Lan is not lying. Lan turned off the gas, but I carry you here. Oh, there you go, Katal. They reference it. I opened the front door and locked it, and then I passed out and showed my ass to the world. Oh, hi world. I'm in Sain Sister stream, showing my ass on Twitch.tv. Same old guy, always talking nonsense. Oh my god, the funnies. Look at it, everybody's just laughing right now after all these kids almost die. It's so wholesome. I love it. No, seriously, that was kind of cute. Where's my laugh track at? Gee, I should put this in a keybind. I need my laugh track. That's not my laugh track. I was gonna say like, hold on, Ron Buckaroo. Remember, guys, wash your hair. Always wear clothes when going to the bath. Take your meds. Yes, take your meds. Everybody take your meds. Around then. Hello, Arashi here. Huh. It didn't go quite as planned. I made a mistake, but I'll get it next time. You don't seem to understand the harshness of gospel. Come on, don't be overdramatic. We're the net mafia. Soon Electopia will find out too. So what? Forget it. You had your last chance. This is Giovanni from Team Rocket. That's fine by me. Goodbye. 3 seconds until explosion. What the? Oh! Oh! Oh, that. Did he fucking kill the guy? Good. This motherfucker almost killed a child and a whole house of people. We can't have you thinking lightly of us. Of gospel. Damn, he did. Oh, where? This is no. It's no child's game anymore, Land. The first game, we had terrorists being goofy moment. But now we have actual, like, mafia. Like, they're like, we are just gonna kill you. I got the Yai code. Aww. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Yai. You are so kind. Give me the pass so I can access the internet on their side. There we go. This game does kill. Well. Yo, YouTube! Thank you for joining. If you were listening to the stories here, please go check out the VTubers that I was giving a shout out to. I very, very appreciate it. And I'll see you later.